in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I'm going to guide you into and back out of, I do hope, a world where things do not always follow the straight and comfortable paths we're accustomed to. But stay close. Don't wander away. There is violence in this world we're visiting. Violence and other unpredictable things. Although we will witness some uncannily accurate predictions.
Laura, hold the groceries while I open the door.
You've got a very dark apartment.
I'll turn some lights on as soon as I've locked up. Hello, Cosden. You came a little earlier than I expected you.
Well, Cash, I wasn't 100% sure of my welcome, so I figured I'd come over early.
How did you get in? I don't think I left the door unlocked.
Oh, come on, Halliday. A simple little lock like that one.
Cash, don't just stand there. Aren't you going to throw him out?
You see that bulge in his jacket just under the left armpit, Laura?
Oh.
Throwing him out could turn into a pretty bloody affair. And I'm afraid the blood would be our own.
Our mystery drama, The Halliday Prediction, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Field and Farrington and stars Tony Roberts. It is sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser, and True Value Hardware Stores. I'll be back shortly with Act One. One of the mysteries that has intrigued man ever since he became a thinking creature is the future. 5 minutes from now, a day, a month, a year from now. The impenetrability of it, the unpredictability. And yet, there are those who do venture predictions, and sometimes with astonishing accuracy. Cash Halliday is a widely read and highly controversial columnist on the Daily World Express in one of our major cities. At this moment, he's answering an urgent summons from his city editor.
Come in, Cash. Cash, we're cutting out your weekly predictions.
Oh, now, just a minute, Kelly. Those predictions are the hottest thing you got, and you know it. If you think you can...
Good choice of words, hot. Libelous might even be better. Your prediction comes out every Friday, and I spend the weekend sitting around the house waiting for the phone to ring. Somebody bringing a libel action.
Nobody ever has.
That's got nothing to do with it. Your regular stuff is bad enough. You're always right on the brink of disaster.
So what do you want from me? Advice to the lovelorn? Social notes from all over? I'm a reporter, Kelly. A reporter turned columnist. I deal in hot stuff.
Like this, for instance? Let me read it to you. Pretend you didn't write it, that you're the police commissioner reading this piece for the first time.
I can try.
Okay. An open letter to Police Commissioner Bradley. Mr. Commissioner, I would like to ask you what kind of a crime a man must commit to get himself arrested in this city. Oh, you zero in just fine on traffic violators, vagrants, and people who fail to curb their dogs. But let me ask you about Al Costin and his creature, Bud Stroud. Is extortion not a punishable crime in our city? Arson, bribery, murder? I hereby accuse Al Costin and Bud Stroud of all these crimes. What are you going to do about it, Mr. Commissioner? All right. How would you feel if you were Commissioner Bradley?
I'd feel very uncomfortable, and that's exactly the way I want Bradley to feel.
And if you were Al Costin reading that piece for the first time?
Well, I'd be sore as hell, naturally.
And maybe gunning for the guy who wrote it?
Maybe. Well, that's a chance I have to take.
If you want to get your head blown off, I guess that's your affair. But the commissioner's going to land on me with both feet, and that's my affair.
We were talking about the prediction.
Okay. Shall I read today's prediction to you, too?
Oh, I remember it, word for word.
I'll read it to you anyway. The Halliday prediction of the week. This evening, Senator Kyle M. Bruce of Michigan will tender to the people of this nation his resignation as senator. By doing this, he will undoubtedly spare himself the punishment which his conduct in office has earned him. Now, what if that doesn't happen?
It will.
But how do you know it will?
Kelly, I have got stringers all over the place. Don't you think I know what's going on in Washington?
If he doesn't resign...
He will.
He's got us for libel, defamation of character, and, who knows what else.
He's going to resign.
So wait until it happens, and then we'll use it.
Along with every other sheet in town, not to mention radio and TV.
Okay, along with everybody else. News is what has happened, Cash, not what's maybe going to happen.
You're teaching me my business, Kelly.
Anyway, those predictions are out from now on.
Well, and so am I. The Globe once offered me a front-page box for the predictions. Do you want me to go over there, Kelly?
You know damn well I don't.
Well, it's either or else. I'm going to use a weekly prediction as long as I write a column. And if you don't want it, the Globe does. I'm sorry. That's the way it's got to be.
My ulcer's giving me fits.
I said I'm sorry, Kelly.
Get out of here and leave me alone, will you?
What was bugging Kelly this time? Or was it too graphic for the ears of girl-type secretaries?
He wants to cut out the predictions, Laura.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that to him, but I must have.
Are you going along with it? You're not, are you?
No, not likely. I can go over to the Globe with a better byline and more money. I reminded Kelly of that. What are your plans for lunch?
I was just waiting for you to ask. Yes? Well, how about that? Any further developments? Okay, thanks for calling. Keep in touch. That was Lundquist on the tie line from Washington. Senator Bruce has scheduled a news conference for 5 o'clock this afternoon, and somebody on his staff leaked that he's going to resign.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, the senator himself neither confirms nor denies. But I guess you scored again, didn't you?
Oh, it was eminently predictable.
How do you do it, Cash? I mean, no kidding. How do you keep on doing it?
What? The predictions?
Yes.
I had Lundquist down there in Washington, didn't I? Ask him how he does it.
I don't mean just this one case. There have been some where you just couldn't have had a clue.
Like?
Like how about the time the moonshot had to be scrubbed before blastoff. You couldn't have had any advanced knowledge of that, and yet you predicted it.
Okay. Sometimes I get hunches. Everyone plays a hunch once in a while.
Do you have any idea what your batting average is? I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I have come to a very spooky conclusion. I think that you make things happen by predicting that they will.
I what?
It's the least improbable explanation I can think of. It's the only one that makes your percentage of accuracy the least bit possible. You write it, it happens.
You're kidding me. You don't really believe a nutty thing like that.
Well, it's the only answer I can come up with that fits. Everything you've ever predicted has been, well, you might say hanging in the balance, sitting on the fence. A breath this way or that decides which way it falls. So why couldn't your prediction be that breath?
You're really serious, aren't you?
I've thought about it a lot.
Ridiculous. Where do you want to go for lunch?
Oh, I don't know. The 30 Club?
They had roast beef yesterday. I predict they'll have overcooked hash today.
Cash?
It was just a joke, honey.
Well, somehow I just don't feel like joking about it.
Okay. I'm sorry. How about ribatos? You feel like spaghetti?
Or maybe a Caesar salad. Just let me finish this letter.
Did you read that Halliday creeps column in the World Express this morning, Bud?
Yeah, I read it.
That guy comes right out and names us, accuses us. Arson, extortion, bribery, murder. I think this Cash Halliday is going to have to go.
Look here, I don't think that would be very smart.
Who asked you what you thought?
I mean, that's pretty near as dangerous as knocking out the cop. Like all the papers would get on you, and the radio and the TV. They just don't give up on stuff like that. No, I don't think it would be very smart at all, Hal.
No creep is going to pound me to death with a lousy newspaper while I sit around and don't do a damn thing.
All right, take it easy, Al. It's bad for your blood pressure getting excited like this. You know what Doc Henry said? You shouldn't get excited or overexert yourself.
Well, who's overexerting? Ain't nothing wrong with my heart or my blood or any of the rest of it. But I'm calm, see?
Okay, that's better. And I still don't think you ought to try to hit a newspaper reporter.
Shut up. You hear me? Shut up!
When I die and go to heaven, I hope they serve veal parmesan just like this. How's your salad?
I can make a better one myself. Incidentally, I make a pretty swinging veal parmesan, too, if anyone should ask you.
Imagine veal parmesan in the comfort of your own home. Will you marry me? Will you, Laura?
Cash, please, let's not start that again. Look, I've told you and told you, I will not marry a newspaper man.
Even if you're in love with him?
My father was a newspaper editor. Now, you know that, of course, but... Well, you didn't watch what it did to my mother. Dad was never home for meals on time. He was always angry. Not with my mother, but he took it out on her. He had an ulcer the last 11 years of his life. And my mother cried nights. She didn't think I heard her, but I did.
Well, that was your mother and father, Laura. This is you and me.
I will not marry a newspaper man.
What do you want me to do? Resign and go looking for some other kind of job?
No, I don't want you to... Cash, look, are you going to spoil our lunchtime together?
You could really have made it a luncheon to remember, you know that? All you'd have to have said was, yes, Cash, I'll marry you even if you are a lousy, rotten newspaper man. I'll marry you because I love you. And why didn't you say that, Laura?
Cash.
I know. Stop pounding.
No, Cash, 2 men just came in. No, don't turn around. I don't know who the other one is, but the big one is Al Cosden.
So? Maybe he likes the veal parmesan, too.
They're both scowling at us as if they could kill us.
They won't. They're just trying to intimidate us.
Well, they're doing just fine with me. Good Lord. The big one, Al Cosden. He's coming over to our table.
Whether Cash Halliday predicts the future, contrives somehow to manipulate it, or just has hunches, his own immediate future is looking decidedly grim. He has made himself a problem to Al Cosden, and Cosden carries the solution to most of his problems in a shoulder holster. We'll follow the rest of the action closely when I return shortly with Act 2. Many tales have been told about men and women who, given the supernatural ability to look into the future, did not like what they saw there. We're not sure yet whether Cash Halliday is one of these, or whether, as his secretary appears to believe, he can actually alter the future with his predictions. If the latter is the case, he would be wise to use his talent now. For Al Cosden, looking ominous, is approaching the table where Cash and Laura are just finishing their lunch.
You don't mind if I sit here at the table with you for a minute, do you, Halliday?
Of course not. You've met Laura, I believe? Is there something you wanted to talk to me about, Cosden?
Like I'm sure you'd never guess what it is, would you?
Well, I don't play guessing games.
Oh, that's funny. Ain't that a funny one, miss? He don't play guessing games. Him and his Halliday predictions, and he don't play guessing games.
What makes you think those are guesses, Mr. Cosden?
I'm going to make you a prediction, Halliday. You better believe I'm not guessing. You're going to stop writing stuff about me in your lousy column. I mean, as of right this minute, you're going to stop or else.
Put it straight, Cosden. If you're threatening me, I want to hear it in so many words.
I was telling a friend of mine about you this morning, and he said, be a good guy. Give the creep a little warning before you do anything permanent to him. So I took his advice. Looks now like I wasted my time. I should have handled it right then.
Handled it? How?
I'll let you guess, Halliday. He don't play guessing games, my friend. So, you better guess right, Halliday. Because in case you don't know, I'm the one who don't play games.
Why were you in such a hurry to get back to the office, Cash?
I have to make a change in tomorrow's column.
Cash, you aren't going to put something about Al Cosden in your column, are you?
Of course I am. The guy threatened me, didn't he? You think I'm going to let him get away with that?
But he meant it.
Yes, I guess he did, Laura. But that's all the more reason, don't you see?
No, I don't. And I won't let you. Now, I'm not going to let you get yourself killed for nothing.
I appreciate your worrying about me, but you know I have to do this.
Okay. But don't come to me for sympathy after you're dead.
I promise not to. While lunching today, I was approached by that pillar of our city's organized crime structure, Al Cosden. He appeared to have read my column for the day. Al Cosden can read, and he was not flattered. That fact alone is hardly newsworthy, but Cosden proceeded to threaten me, albeit obliquely, with death if I so much as printed his name again in this column. I double dare you, Cosden.
Oh, Cash.
Insert that right after the campaign story, Laura, and I don't think we need to show it to Kelly.
He'd kill it. You know he would. That's why you don't want him to see it.
He'd want to kill it, and then there'd be a hassle. Well, I hate hassles. I'm a man of peace, okay?
And you wonder why I won't marry you. Instant widowhood. Some deal.
Okay, that settles it. He's got to go.
Are you talking about the Halliday creep again?
Did you read his column, Bud?
Yeah, I read it.
Well, he's got to go.
Look, Cal, it's still like I told you yesterday. You hit a newspaper guy and they'll never let up on you. Not till they see you put away. You want to spend the rest of your life inside?
Not me. I'm going to have an alibi. Ain't no way they can bust it.
Yeah. You got it worked out?
I'm going to be talking with Police Commissioner Bradley and maybe a couple other reliable witnesses at the exact minute when Halliday gets it. How about that?
Well, ain't a bad trick if you can do it.
Oh, I can do it.
You want to tell me how? That's being in two places at the same time.
I ain't going to kill Halliday.
But you just said that
You're going to do it for me.
Oh, no, Al. No, not me. Not in a million years.
You think you got a choice, Bud?
I ain't gonna do it.
Now, you listen to me. You got no choice at all. If you decide you don't want to do this little favor for me, Bud, then I guess I'll have to handle it some other way. But I'll take you out first, Bud. You can depend on it.
Oh, come on, Al. You're kidding. I mean, you were not really...
You think not, Bud? You'll hit Halliday when I tell you. I'll let you know.
Hey, what happened to you all morning, Cash? You'd better go in and see Kelly. He's about to have a stroke or something.
That Cosden bit he didn't see before press time?
What else?
I think I'll use the phone instead of going in there.
Are you planning to take me to lunch?
Mm-hmm. When I finish this call. Hi, Kelly. How's it going? Look, I finished that bit about Cosden threatening me just a couple of minutes ahead of the deadline, and No, I can't come to your office right now, Kelly. I'm at the airport. I'll give you a rundown when I see you. I know, Kelly. I'll watch it from now on. Okay. See you later on. Yeah, so long.
He didn't have a stroke?
With his ulcers, he doesn't need one. Let's get out of here.
What are you doing here, Cosden? I had to see you, Commissioner. It's important.
Walking into the police commissioner's office, you must be out of your mind.
You worry too much, Bradley.
It's not enough I've got this damn columnist Halliday trying to hook me up with you. You got to walk in here in broad daylight and prove he's right.
Nobody saw me come in. Nobody but your secretary out there, and she's on your side, ain't she?
I don't know. What do you want?
I want us to have a meeting together with a good witness, say around 6 o'clock tonight.
With a witness? What's wrong with you, Cosden?
I'm setting up an alibi.
Oh, no. No way. Forget it, Cosden.
No, I'm kind of disappointed. I figure you'd be glad to help me out.
You should know I won't involve myself. We agreed to that 2 years ago when we first started working together.
Well, all you've ever had to do for me was just quiet down a couple of investigations. And you've been stashing away the bread as fast as I could shovel it to you. I never asked you for a personal favor before.
Well, if I didn't have this Halliday thing hanging over me, maybe it would be different, but it's come at a bad time.
Well, now, what if I was to tell you that if you do me this little favor, you won't have any more trouble with Halliday? Nobody'd have any more trouble with Halliday.
Look, I don't want to know about it. Halliday, you say?
Yeah, that wouldn't make you too unhappy, would it?
Well, that does put things in a somewhat different light, yeah.
Now, we wouldn't have to be seen in public, just you and me and maybe a friend you can trust, so I got a good, respectable alibi. Your place. Oh, my place, if you'd rather.
No, my place, I think. Yes, I could have Jerry Alberts in for cocktails. He's, well, I wouldn't have to worry about him, and he's respectable enough.
Good. Can we make it tonight?
Must it be tonight?
Or tomorrow?
No, I'm afraid not, then. I have to take a plane for Chicago around 5:30 this afternoon. I'll be gone till Friday morning.
Well, I guess Friday night will be okay. 6 o'clock? I'll be there a little ahead of time. Okay?
Yeah. Yes, Cosden, that should be all right. Hey, got a second, Mr. Halliday?
Yes. Come in and shut the door. You're Bud Stroud.
Yeah.
Well, what brings you here? Oh, this is Laura Fields, my secretary.
I
Hello. Bud Stroud?
What can we do for you?
Well, it's kind of confidential.
If it's fit for me to hear, it's fit for Laura to hear.
Well, okay, I guess.
So, what can we do for you?
It's more like what can we do for each other? I mean, I ain't coming in to you asking for favors. I got a proposition, kind of.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, I'll chance it. You see, Hal Cosden is figuring to put out a contract on you.
Have him killed?
Figuring to?
He did come to me with a proposition, only I don't want a part of it.
Oh, well, that's very good of you.
I don't knock off no cops, and I don't knock off no newspaper reporters. I ain't nuts.
If you refuse to do it, though, won't Cosden just go to somebody else?
No, I don't think so. He'd do it himself. He won't want to spread the word around too much. He'll get me first, though. And I ain't kidding myself about that. So unless you can figure out some way to stop him before Friday, we're both going to be pushing up daisies. You and me, both.
Friday?
Yeah, that's when he said it for. Don't ask me why. Friday at 6 p.m.
I see. And what do you expect me to do to stop him?
Well, I mean, you're a big columnist and everything.
You can go to the police, Cat.
Forget it. The cops don't worry Cosden. He's got good connections.
What connections? How high do they go?
Oh, no, I ain't getting into that. I told you what I came here to tell you. What I want to know now is what you aim to do about it.
Well, that's a good question. I wish I had an answer.
Bud Stroud said it wouldn't do any good to call the police.
I can't do any harm. Yes, this is Cash Halliday of the World Express. Let me talk to Commissioner Bradley, please. Oh, all right then. Let me speak to Captain Horner.
I doubt if the commissioner would have done much to help you anyway.
Most likely not. It would give him something to think about, though. Captain Horner? This is Cash Halliday, World Express. I just got word that Al Cosden plans to put a contract out on me. It doesn't surprise me much either. That's pretty weird. So what you're saying is that you can't do anything for me until after I'm dead? Is that it? Who's making a joke? All right, Horner, I know it isn't easy for you either. Okay, do whatever you can. Did you ever get the feeling you were about to be thrown to the wolves?
Yeah?
Cosden, this is Commissioner Bradley.
Hey, you back in town already?
No, I'm calling from Chicago. They're going to have to call the Friday evening project off.
Call it off?
They got word of it somehow at headquarters. I just had a call from Captain Horner. Halliday himself phoned Horner about it.
I ain't calling a thing off, Bradley. We go right ahead and do everything just like we planned.
But what about Horner? He's not, well, let's say he's not one of my best friends.
He's your problem, not mine.
Cash, what are we going to do?
Well, one thing we are not going to do is to get hysterical. Hey, I just had a crazy idea. Do you remember what you said the other day about my predictions? That I actually make things happen just by predicting them.
Well, what's that got to do with the Cosden thing?
Get your pad, Laura. I want you to take down next Friday's prediction.
Short attention span. That's your problem.
The Halliday prediction of the week. Before this day has ended, the remarkable criminal career of Al Cosden will also come to an end. At exactly 6 o'clock this evening, his heart will stop beating. There will be dancing in the streets.
Cash?
You know something, Laura? If you're right about my predictions, I have just killed a man.
Is it possible, actually, to cause an event simply by writing and publishing a prediction that it will happen? I share your doubt. Such a thing would be totally against nature as we know it. However, as we know it is the key phrase there, and it leaves room for at least a shred of belief against all our skepticism. We'll test that small shred further when I return shortly with Act 3. Cash Halliday has been given the exact time and date when he may expect sudden and violent death. Friday evening at 6 o'clock. And he has been told that the police can do nothing for him until after the fact, which, of course, is much too late from his point of view. He takes no comfort whatever from all this pre-knowledge as the fateful Friday morning wears on toward noon.
Why don't you, just go away somewhere? Cash, why don't you just disappear for a while?
I'd have to come back eventually, wouldn't I?
Well, of course, but not until this whole thing is blown over.
But it isn't going to blow over, Laura. Not as long as Cosden and I are both alive. Eventually, I am going to have to face Al Cosden and get this thing settled one way or another.
But you haven't taken any kind of precaution at all, Cash.
Well, don't forget today's prediction. At exactly 6 o'clock this evening, Cosden's heart will stop beating.
Oh, I wish I'd never said a thing about your making things happen just by predicting them.
Well, the thing is, you just might be right. When I look back over some of the predictions that actually turned out to be accurate, I begin to wonder.
Mr. Halliday's office. On his way up here? Are you sure? Yeah, okay. Thanks for calling. That was the receptionist down in the lobby. Commissioner Bradley is on his way up here, breathing fire, she said.
Probably looking for Kelly.
Oh, no. He was particularly asking for you.
Well, if he wants a yelling match, I have got some ammunition, too.
Halliday, I want to talk to you.
Yes, come right in, Commissioner. Don't just stand there waiting for an invitation.
And don't you get smart with me. I read that miserable column of yours this morning.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Don't be. Where did you get your information about Cosden?
Cosden?
His heart will stop beating at 6 o'clock.
Oh, it was just one of my silly predictions.
Now, look, if somebody is threatening murder and you know about it, it's your duty to let the police know.
Who said anything about murder? I just said his heart would stop beating. He does have a bad heart, you know.
Am I to take it, then, that you refuse to tell me what your information is and where you got it?
Well, what can I tell you? I have no information. It was just a prediction.
All right. But if anything happens to Cosden tonight, you're going to find yourself in very, very deep trouble, Halliday.
Just don't give me a hard time about coming to your office again, Commissioner. I know you don't like it, so save your breath.
Oh, I suppose I may as well. What is it you want this time?
Was it you who leaked this Friday night 6 o'clock information to the cops?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'd be the last person to do that. I told you Halliday himself told Captain Horner about it.
Yeah. But how did Halliday find out?
Well, that I wouldn't know.
Must have been Bud. Nobody else knew. Just you and me and Bud. Yeah. I'll have to speak to Bud about that.
4 o'clock, Laura. I think maybe I'd be smart to get home and lock myself in right now.
I'm coming with you, Cash.
Oh, no. If Cosden is going to come calling, I want you far away. I'm not going to set you up as a secondary target.
I'm going to stay with you.
Darling, I love you for the thought, but no. No, absolutely no.
What do you have in your refrigerator? Maybe we ought to stop at the supermarket and pick up a few things.
We are not going to do anything. Not together. Not tonight. You're going straight home. Better still, pay somebody a visit, but not me.
No way. Cash, I want to be with you.
Why?
I just do, that's all. If there's going to be any trouble,
What? No, tell me. Say it.
Oh, all right, you big ape. Because I love you.
Good. And you'll marry me?
I wouldn't marry a newspaper man if he were the last man on earth.
If I were the last man on earth, I'd have to give up the newspaper racket anyway. Who'd read me?
Oh, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going with you, and that settles it.
I don't know why I want to marry a woman as stubborn as you, but I do. Okay. But if you get killed, don't blame me. You realized, of course, Laura, that by coming to my apartment with me, you are compromising yourself irreparably. Your reputation is in shreds.
You dress Edwardian, Cash, but you talk Victorian. Come on, let's get inside.
Laura, the fallen woman. Okay, that's the way you want it. Here, hold the groceries while I open the door.
You've got a very dark apartment.
And I'll turn some lights on as soon as I've locked up.
Hello, Halliday.
Hello, Cosden. You came a little earlier than I expected you. Put the groceries in the kitchen, Laura.
Yeah, I think maybe you better just set them down in here somewhere. I thought I'd get here a little early. Yeah. I wasn't sure of my welcome. Halliday, did Bud Stroud tell you this was on for tonight at 6 o'clock?
Bud Stroud? No, of course not.
Yeah, I knew it was him. Well, he won't be thinking on any more of his old buddies.
Did you?
Yeah. I paid him a visit just before I came over here to see you. Real busy afternoon.
Cash, does he mean he killed Bud Stroud?
I'm afraid that is what he means, yes.
Well, that can't be true. If he had really killed Stroud, well, he wouldn't tell us.
What he's thinking, I believe, is that we won't be able to tell anybody else. He means to see to that.
Yeah, he's right, man. He's 100% right. We got some time to waste, though. You got anything in the house to drink?
What would you like?
Well, a good solid slug of bourbon if you got it. Just a little splash of soda.
Okay. It's in the cabinet over there.
What's so go on? Get it. But be real careful, Halliday. If I see anything I don't like, I'll blow your head off.
Well, I'll be very careful. Laura, while he's watching me, turn on the tape recorder.
Hey, knock it off with the whispering. You want to talk to her, talk loud enough for me to hear. What'd you say to her?
Don't get excited, Cosden. I asked her to see if there's some kind of snack in the refrigerator. I'm hungry.
Oh, no. The little lady stays right here where I can watch her. Come 6 o'clock, you won't be hungry anymore, Cass.
Why 6 o'clock, Cosden? I mean, not that I want to rush you, but why wait until 6 o'clock?
Well, so why shouldn't I tell you? You ain't about to talk.
Here you are, Cosden.
Oh, thank you very much, I'm sure. After that stupid prediction of yours in this morning's paper, at 6 o'clock his heart will stop beating. I decided to wait until 6 and, just turn it around the other way. Make you dead and wrong both at the same time.
Poetic injustice.
What? Oh, besides, the main reason is I got an alibi for 6 o'clock. I mean airtight.
One of your friends is giving you an alibi? Frankly, I don't think you have any friends whose word would be taken that seriously.
No. What would you say to Police Commissioner Bradley?
I see.
Yeah. I'm sitting with Commissioner Bradley and one of his buddies right this minute. Sipping a cocktail and talking over important things and settling problems and all that.
You trust him?
You're damn right I trust him. I got enough on him to put him away for the rest of his life. And he knows it. I got the evidence. Papers he signed even. Oh, you're damn right I trust him.
Where are these papers you say you have?
Would you like to know?
Well, not particularly, I guess. When you come right down to it. It won't do me much good after 6 o'clock, will it?
Cash, don't talk like that.
You're right, though. What good would it do you?
So, tell me or not, whatever you feel like.
Well, you see, over at my place, I got this big painting a fella did of me. He owed me money and he couldn't pay off. So, it's hanging on the wall in my living room. And back of it is a wall safe that nobody knows about but me and, Bud Stroud used to know about it.
And that's where you keep the evidence against Bradley?
Yeah, that's right. So what are you going to do about it?
What can I do about it?
You take it pretty gutsy. I got to say that for both of you. How about some more of that bourbon? Well, here it is going on 6 o'clock already. How about that?
Don't you think you ought to wait until a little after 6? Make sure of your alibi?
You think so? I want to take the chick out, too, I ain't about to leave no witnesses around.
Laura, is there somebody at the office who knows where I keep my tape recorder?
Kelly does, I think. Yes, I'm sure he does.
Huh? Well, what's this about a tape recorder?
Oh, it's nothing, Cosden. It's just, setting my affairs in order.
Okay. Where is it?
Go look for it, Cosden. You won't find it in a million years.
Damn you, where is it?
You can't make me tell you by pointing a gun at me, Cosden. You intend to shoot me anyway.
You lousy. Okay, I'll find it myself.
You're cold, Cosden. Dead cold. Would I keep a tape recorder in a closet?
It's all for nothing. You'll never find it.
I'll find the damn thing. Either that or...
What's the matter with him, Cash?
I can't breathe.
Looks like a heart attack to me, Laura.
Oh, for God's sake. Help me. I can't.
3 minutes past 6. My prediction was off by 3 minutes. Get your pad, Laura. I've got 2 predictions for next Friday.
Well, save one of them. You'll spoil your public.
No, these both have to run this coming Friday. Ready?
Okay.
The Halliday predictions of the week. If an honest cop will go to the home of the late Al Cosden and open the wall safe behind Cosden's portrait on the living room wall, he will find in that safe evidence sufficient to convict Police Commissioner Bradley on several charges of felonious conduct. We suggest that this be done with dispatch before the commissioner himself gets to the safe.
He will, Cash, or someone will go for him.
No, I'll give Captain Horner these tapes Thursday evening before Friday's paper is on the street. Okay, ready for the second prediction?
Shoot.
The second Halliday prediction of the week. During the next month or so, this column will be filed from London, Paris, and Rome. The columnist's lovely secretary, Laura Fields, will accompany him in his travels to these capitals, quite respectably, since she has consented to be his bride. Wish us a happy honeymoon.
Cash, that's not fair.
What's unfair about it?
You might just as well abduct me as put this in your column, the way things keep coming true.
Fate is fate, Laura. It's out of my hands.
Well, as long as you put it that way, I suppose I might as well relax and enjoy it.
Do we consider the proposition proved that Cash Halliday was able, simply by predicting that a thing would happen, to make it happen? Or shall we put it all down to coincidence? The latter is the easier way, of course, for it permits us to go on believing that natural laws are unbreakable. But don't think too much about it. Commissioner Bradley has been indicted for misconduct in office and is, of course, free on his own recognizance while awaiting trial. Al Cosden and Bud Stroud were given a well-attended and rather spectacular double funeral. Cash and Laura Halliday have settled in a quiet suburb, and we must tell you, Cash's predictions still have an uncanny way of coming true. There'll be more uncanny goings-on when we bring you our next mystery drama. Our cast included Tony Roberts, Morgan Fairchild, Robert Dryden, and Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour allergy capsule, and Buick Motor Division. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. My tale is about murder, that crime of crimes. Shakespeare said, "Murder, though it have no tongue, speaks with most miraculous organ." And indeed, in this case, the murderer unwittingly convicts himself by saying too much. It is a story with surprising twists and turns, with double crosses on double crosses. Listen to a man being set up to murder.
She's dying. Slowly. 10 years, the doctor said. Do you expect me to hang around in the background all that time, waiting for her to die? I'm not going to wait, Bill.
Adrian, darling, listen to me.
It's a simple decision you have to make, Bill.
We'll be penniless. I'll have nothing.
Not if she dies while you're still married to her. Not if she dies knowing nothing about me. Not if she dies before she can change her will.
mystery drama, Turnabout is Foul Play, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sidney Sloan and stars Mason Adams and Vicky Vola. The car pulled into the parking lot of the seedy motel, which bore the name Ritz Manor, Rooms and Meals, Reasonable Rates. Seated at the wheel of the modest car, obviously a rental, is a handsome, well-dressed man in his middle 30s. At his side is an equally attractive woman whose appearance and manner would make her stand out in any company. The man parks the car in front of Cabana Numero 4, as it is called on the sign posted over the door. He gets out and opens the car door for the woman.
This flea bag again.
It's safe. They know me here. They don't ask questions.
Oh, good Lord, it's stifling in here. Turn on the air conditioning.
Okay. It'll be cool in a few minutes. Should be some ice in the fridge. Do you want a drink?
Thanks. I'll take it without adulteration.
There you are.
Thanks, darling. He's looking at you. Well, that's better. Much better.
I hope it improves your mood. You've been in a miserable state from the moment I picked you up.
Do you blame me, Bill?
Oh, come on, Adrian.
Meeting in little out-of-the-way restaurants, going to cheap motels, hiding on side streets, scared stiff we might be seen together.
It won't be forever.
How long is forever? We've known each other for 2 years.
No, not now. Not again. Are we going to rehash that old business?
No rehash, Bill. We're going to decide what we must do. We can't put it off any longer.
Divorce is out. Anne wouldn't stand for it.
She can't keep you tied to her if you don't want to stay.
Oh, yes, she can. It's all her money. All of it. I don't have a dime unless she gives it to me.
Well, there's an answer to that, too.
What?
She's not well. You're her husband. You'll get it all when she dies.
Well, if you mean waiting...
You told me yourself that the doctor said...
Dr. Richardson said she wouldn't recover, but he also said that it was the kind of illness that could go on and on. She could live another 10 years.
Why?
Why? It's the nature of her illness.
I'm not talking about her illness. There are other ways.
You're not actually suggesting...
I'll give it to you cold and clear. 1, you're married to her. You love me. 2, she's ill, dying.
But...
Now, hear me out. She's dying, slowly. 10 years, you said. Do you expect me to hang around for 10 years? I won't wait, Bill.
Adrian, darling, listen to me.
It's a simple decision you have to make. Adrian or Anne?
We'll be penniless. I'll have nothing.
Not if she dies while you're still married. Not if she dies knowing nothing about me.
Now, Mrs. Sperling, I want you to relax completely. I want you to be receptive to my words.
Yes, Doctor.
But it is not my words which will cure you. You must cure yourself.
Oh, but Dr. Lupescu, Dr. Richardson
My dear
said
lady,
that...
I said I would not treat your case unless you gave me your full confidence. Has this Dr. Richardson held out any hope for you?
No. He's been very honest with me. He told me that my time was limited.
There, you see? Words like that can be destructive. They are negative and have no place in my work. You must think and feel positive. You are to get well.
Yes, Doctor.
Have you sent this Dr. Richardson away?
Oh, well, that would be rather difficult.
Why?
Well, Dr. Richardson's been an old friend for many years. He'd be hurt.
My dear lady, it is obvious that I have little influence on you. And if that is the case, I cannot do you any good. So, madam, I bid you goodbye. I shall not return.
Oh, no, please. Oh, please don't go. You give me hope. I'll do anything you ask.
You will obey me completely?
Yes.
Very well. I shall continue. If, however, I feel that you have the slightest doubt, I shall terminate our relationship immediately. There will be no second chance.
I understand. And I agree.
Very well. Now, I am going to put you to sleep. A gentle sleep. A healing sleep. Now, lean back. Relax. Relax completely. There. That is better. Now, concentrate on my eyes. Look deep into them. Deep. The world is receding. You can feel nothing. You can see nothing but my eyes. Now, sleep. Sleep. Mrs. Sperling, you are asleep, but you can hear my voice. You will obey my commands. Answer me.
I will obey your commands.
You will awaken in a moment or two, and you will feel better than you have felt for a long time.
Yes. Yes.
I am going to give you a post-hypnotic suggestion. You will, after I have been gone an hour, ask for the telephone. It will be brought to your bedside. You will call your attorney, Harold Gifford, and you will ask him to come here next Wednesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All you will say to him on the phone is that you wish to change your will. I'll tell you Wednesday morning how you will change your will.
Hello.
Bill?
Yeah.
This is Harold, Bill. I wake you?
No, I've been up for hours. What's a good word, Harold? Are you breaking our golf date?
No, nothing like that. Mind if I ask you a personal question?
Oh, go ahead. You're our lawyer, aren't you?
I am also your friend. Bill.
Yeah?
How are you and Ann getting along?
How are we What's a funny question? Fine, I guess.
Anything happened recently? A quarrel? Serious misunderstanding? Another woman?
No quarrel, no misunderstanding. Ann loves me. I take the fifth on the last question about another woman. Anyway, Ann doesn't know about it. What goes?
Forget it. Sorry I woke you.
Now, wait a minute. You can't ask me all sorts of personal questions and then hang up without telling me why you're asking them. Has Ann been talking to you?
Legal ethics, Bill. Can't answer that.
Then she has been talking to you.
Bill.
About us, that is.
I'm her lawyer, Bill. I can't.
To hell with your legal ethics. You were my friend before you were our lawyer.
I'm ringing off, Bill.
Does she want a divorce?
Wouldn't she have told you if she did?
She's changing her will. That's it. She's changing her will. Harold, that's it, isn't it? That's what you've been trying to tell me.
I haven't been trying to tell you anything, Bill.
Okay, Counselor. Thanks anyway. I'm going to have a talk with her.
Leave my name out of it. And by the way, double-check that new doctor of hers, Lupescu.
Lupescu, huh? Sure. I'll check him out. And thanks again.
You have spoken with your attorney, Mrs. Sperling?
I have spoken with him, Doctor. The will is being changed in accordance with your instructions.
Good. Now, when I clap my hands, you will awaken, refreshed, and in excellent spirits. There, Mrs. Sperling. How are you feeling?
Wonderful. Oh, I feel so relaxed.
I told you that you would.
Come in.
Oh, I'm not disturbing anything, am I?
No, darling. I want you to meet Dr. Lupescu. Doctor, this is my husband.
I do. Ann, dear, whatever happened to Dr. Richardson?
Nothing, Bill. But Dr. Lupescu's been able to help me.
When old Dr. Richardson couldn't.
Mr. Sperling, my services to your wife can be terminated with a word.
Well, here's the word. Send me your charges, Dr. Lupescu, or perhaps you'd like a check right now.
Bill, you don't know what you're saying. Dr. Lupescu's very necessary to my health. He's done more for me in a short time.
Please, madam, please do not defend me. I will leave you to settle this matter between you.
But you will come back, Doctor.
What? You'd ask him to come back
Please,
after...
Mr. Sperling, consider the state of your wife's health before you make irrevocable statements.
Well, if you would kindly leave, I'd be able to speak to my wife about the state of her health.
Good day.
Oh, Bill, what have you done?
And listen to me. He calls himself doctor. Whether he is or not is a matter for conjecture.
You don't know anything against him? And without knowing, with just your suspicions, you rush in here, you insult them.
And listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you. You don't have my welfare at heart.
He's turning you against me. That I do know.
What? What are you saying?
What was Harold Gifford doing here yesterday?
What? Why do you ask?
He was here, wasn't he?
Yes, he dropped in to see how I was feeling. It was just a friendly call. Harold's an old friend.
He's also our lawyer.
Yes?
Did you call him and ask him to come here, or did he just drop in, as you say?
I don't understand, Bill. What's all this got to do with us? With Dr. Lupescu?
A great deal. I don't know what part, if any, that phony doctor has in this, but did you, and I want you to answer this honestly, did you tell Harold that you wanted to change your will?
No.
That's the truth?
Did Harold tell you that I did?
No, he couldn't. Confidential matter between attorney and client.
Well, then why are you so worked up? Did you think I was cutting you out?
I don't know what I thought.
Because it isn't true. I love you, Bill. I haven't been much of a wife to you since I came down with this thing.
And let's not talk about it.
No, we must. There's no point in pretending that I'm going to get well. I'm not. And after I go, everything I have will be yours, Bill. I want it to be that way. Because I love you.
Penny for your thoughts, Bill.
What?
You've been so preoccupied.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, plenty.
Do you want to tell me?
My wife is changing her will.
What? How do you know?
I know. Gifford called me. He's our lawyer. I'm being cut out.
Completely?
Oh. A few crumbs might be left for me. I don't expect it'll be much.
Okay. What's the next move?
I've spoken to her. She denies everything.
Can you believe her?
I want to, but there's this new Dr. Lupescu. He seems to exert a very strong and a sinister influence.
Listen, Bill. And listen carefully. She hasn't much longer.
No, Adrian. Adrian, you're urging me to kill her, aren't you? You're telling me to commit murder.
No, Bill. Not murder.
What?
An act of mercy. She's sick. A lingering illness. Wouldn't it be more humane to shorten her agony, her pain, the wait for death?
Adrian, please.
Okay. Let's consider it selfishly. I love you, and you love me. She stands between us. She's legally your wife. Divorce is impossible.
No, it's not impossible. We just wouldn't have the money. I'd stop being a damn parasite, and I'd get myself a job.
A job? Don't make me laugh. At what? You've never done a thing in your life but play tennis, golf, or backgammon.
So all you loved about me was the money I would get.
No, Bill. But the money was one of the considerations. With the money out of the picture, it doesn't quite balance. Now let's stop fighting each other and start doing something constructive about it. What do you say, darling?
Yeah.
Let's go over the road again. Anne is dying. To help her is an act of mercy.
Bill Sperling is being forced to make an important decision. To paraphrase an old expression, Some men are born murderers. Some achieve murder. And some have murder thrust upon them. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. The die is cast. The game is set. A woman is to be murdered so that her husband and his friend can live happily ever after on her money. As yet, the marked woman is unaware of the fate in store for her. She calls her attorney and asks him to come to her bedside.
You seemed very disturbed when you called me, Anne, but you were very evasive when I asked you what was bothering you.
Well, I couldn't speak freely. The doctor was with me at the time.
I want to talk to you about that doctor.
Well, I won't listen to anything against him, Harold.
Look, Anne, I'm not speaking as your attorney. I'm speaking as your friend. Lepescu... Well, Lepescu is...
Dr. Lepescu.
Okay, Dr. Lepescu. Anne, he worries me.
Why?
He's only been your physician for a short time.
2 months.
That's a very short time, don't you think, for you to be placing so much confidence in him?
The way you hesitated. I know you were thinking of something else when you said confidence.
Well, yes, I was. That guy may be after your money.
Oh, Harold, I won't listen to this from you.
Well, damn it, Anne, you are changing your will in his favor.
Yes.
And you've denied it when Bill questioned you.
Have you?
No, wait a minute. I've told him nothing, but he guessed what you had in mind.
Well, I can't control his guessing.
Why are you doing this, Anne?
Why? Because Dr. Lepescu has great work to accomplish in this world, and my useless money can be the beginning of a great medical research foundation.
Bunk.
What?
Unadulterated bunk.
Oh, I'd stop that right now. Look, I've known you, and I've liked you for many years.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's a great man. But what about Bill? Why are you cutting him off?
I'm going to set up a trust fund that will make...
I know. You told me, Anne. You're going to give him a handout, a modest little allowance.
Enough to meet his needs.
And no more.
Harold, I think I must ask you if you intend to carry out my wishes.
Sure. But I feel it my duty to...
Your duty is to me, your client, to obey my wishes.
If you're in your right mind, Anne.
I assure you, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Do you? Do you really?
Bill, come in. I wasn't expecting you.
Well, were you asleep? It took you so long to answer.
No, I wasn't asleep. I thought we decided it wasn't a good idea for you to be seen here.
I had to talk to you. Look, it has to be done right away.
The sooner the better.
Gifford has got the will ready for her signature, and I found some scribbled handwritten notes of hers in the wastebasket. Guess how much she's going to leave me? $10,000 a year. I couldn't go 3 months on that.
Well, what's the plan?
Here, look at this. It's a suicide note.
To my dear husband. It isn't signed.
I'll get her to sign it. I'll slip it to her to sign along with a raft of other papers. I have to do this every month to take care of certain business and investment matters.
Okay. You'll get her signature. On a typewritten suicide note? How kosher do you think that's going to look?
Well, she uses her typewriter for almost all her correspondence.
Including suicide notes? If I were the police investigating...
I'll get her to sign it. I'll slip it to her to sign along with a raft of other papers. I have to do this every month to take care of certain business and investment matters.
Okay. You'll get her signature. On a typewritten suicide note? How kosher do you think that's going to look?
Well, she uses her typewriter for almost all her correspondence.
Including suicide notes? If I were the police investigating this, I'd be mighty suspicious.
Look, I can't force her to write the note. Can I?
No, I guess not.
Now, if I'm questioned, I'll point to the fact that since she's been ill, she's written everything on the typewriter. It's on a special stand next to her bed.
Yeah? Well, what else?
What else is there?
A little matter of how it's to be done.
Oh, sleeping pills, an overdose. See, every night when I'm home, I bring her a warm glass of milk.
In the milk?
Yeah. And then I'll substitute a second milk glass and wash the first thoroughly.
The empty pill bottle?
On top of the suicide note.
When?
Tonight. It's me and Bill.
Oh, come in, Bill. Come in.
I thought you might be asleep, dear.
No such luck. You know the trouble I have getting to sleep. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, you brought me my milk.
Just like old times. The good old times. Remember?
Yeah, like old times. Henrietta's taken over your job. She's been bringing my bedtime milk.
Yeah, I told her she wouldn't be needed tonight.
Well, glad to see you back on the job.
Would you like to take it now while it's nice and warm?
Just set it down, dear. I'll drink it in a minute. I want to talk to you.
That reminds me. It's first of the month. All those papers to sign. I got them here in my briefcase.
In a minute. Let's talk.
No. Business first, then conversation. Go and take a couple of seconds. Here you are, Ann. It's only a few. Now sign right here.
Right.
And here.
Right.
Now here. And here.
Right.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Now for our conversation.
Oh, wait. One more item to be disposed of first. The milk.
Oh, leave it there, Bill. I'll drink it. I don't like it too warm anyway.
But, Ann...
Don't fuss over me. Look, Bill, I've got something serious to tell you.
What?
Well, I've been speaking with Harold, and he tells me that I'm not being fair to you. When you asked me the other day whether I was changing my will, I lied to you. I don't know why I did, but something inside me made me lie.
I suspected.
And even speaking to Harold yesterday, I was suddenly and unaccountably angry when he mentioned you and said that what I was planning wasn't quite fair to you.
Well, why are you telling me this now, Ann?
I don't know. But the restriction which kept me from telling you everything is suddenly gone.
Go on.
And I wanted to say that if you object to what I have in mind, I'll drop it completely, and I'll order Harold to destroy the new will. I haven't signed it yet.
Ann, you're too wonderful. You're too kind. I don't deserve your love.
Oh, darling, I've never seen you like this.
Oh, I've been a rotten husband to you. But I'm going to change. You'll see, I'm going to change. I'm going to be with you every hour of the day. I'll never leave your side.
Darling.
I love you.
Bill. Darling. Oh, it's so good to have you back again. I know that you've strayed. When you took that apartment, I knew.
Ann, listen.
Don't explain. I don't want an explanation. I don't need them. You're back. That's good enough for me. Now it is getting late. It's long past my bedtime and time for my warm milk.
No, give that glass to me.
Darling, you've spilled it.
No, it's no good. It's cold. Let me get you another glass.
Don't bother. I'll sleep without it. Just kiss me goodnight. Oh, it's wonderful to have you back, my dear, my Bill. What? Hello?
Miss Bodley?
Yes?
Dr. Lupescu is here.
Send him away, and tell him to go away.
Oh, I can't do that, Bill. Ask Dr. Lupescu to come up, Henrietta.
Then I'm going.
Bill. But, Bill, you'll be back.
I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe not. Good night, Ann.
Yes?
Adrian, I just came from the house.
Yes?
I'm afraid that I was interrupted and then...
You didn't do it. You didn't? Answer me.
No, everything went as I planned and then...
Then you lost your nerve. You chickened out. All that money for us and you chickened out at the last minute.
No, look, Adrian, you don't understand. She said that she would tell Gifford to destroy the new will.
Destroy it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Has she signed it yet?
No, she told me she hadn't signed it.
Can you believe her?
I believe her.
But you said you were interrupted. By whom?
By Dr. Lupescu. But I had already decided that I couldn't go through with it.
You hadn't given her the milk?
She tried to take and drink it, and I grabbed the glass. It spilled, but this was before Lupescu got there. And when he came, I left.
How long ago did this happen?
I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I stopped at the first phone I saw to call you.
You could go back. You could go back now.
No, I couldn't go back. I don't know how I could have thought I could kill her in the first place.
No. I guess I was asking too much of you.
Look, I want to see you.
No.
We've got to talk.
It's over. It's all over, lover boy.
Coming. Oh, Harold, come on in.
Been trying to reach you for the last 3 days. Where have you been?
On my boat. I just got back to the apartment 20 minutes ago.
Alone? Alone on the boat?
Yeah. I just didn't want to see anybody, talk to anybody.
Or listen to the radio?
Just the weather report.
I see. Well, it's going to look very bad.
What is?
You're being gone this time.
What does my being away for 3 days have to do with anything?
Everybody's been looking for you. Anne is dead.
What? Anne? Oh, good Lord. Anne.
Look, you don't have to put on a performance for me, Bill.
Performance?
Everybody knows that your marriage to Anne was anything but perfection.
I loved her. That night when I saw her, I realized for the first time in years how much I loved her. I made up my mind that I'd cut out all the nonsense and try to make her last few years a little happier.
How did you leave her?
Well, the party was a little messed up. I was with her just as she was going to sleep. Henrietta knocked and said that Dr. Lupescu was downstairs, and Anne told her to send him up, and that angered me, and I left.
That's about what Henrietta told the police.
The police?
Yes. It seems that Anne died from an overdose of sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
They were given to her in her warm milk, which she always takes before going to sleep. Henrietta says that you insisted on taking the milk up to her.
But she didn't. I mean, I accidentally spilled. I brought her the milk, but she didn't drink it. It spilled.
You'll have to see the police, Bill. I suggest that you do it right away.
You think that I killed her, don't you?
Better try squaring this with the police, Bill. You're wasting your time on me.
After Harold Gifford left, Bill stared into space, unable to comprehend the events which had swirled around him and now threatened to overwhelm him completely. Anne's death was difficult enough for him to accept, but now he must face the police and their questions with the knowledge that despite his innocence, he must appear guilty to them. I'll be back shortly with Act 3. Bill Sperling's life had taken on all the aspects of a nightmare. It is true that he had planned to murder his wife, but at the last minute, he found that he could not do it. Imagine his bewilderment when he hears that his wife has been murdered, and in exactly the manner he had contrived. The finger points in only one direction, his.
Hello?
Adrian?
Yes.
I've got to see you.
No, it's over. Thought we settled all that.
It's terribly important. Anne is dead.
Strange the way you said that.
Strange?
She's been dead since last Wednesday night. I heard it on the late news. You act as if you just found out.
I have. I've been away on my boat.
What? Another story? You putting me on, Billy boy?
I didn't do it. I'm telling you the truth. I swear I didn't know.
Ah, that's very good. What are you going to do, plead loss of memory?
I told you, Adrian, I didn't do it. You know I didn't do it.
Trying to set me up for an alibi? Well, I don't want any part of it. Please don't call me again. I won't be involved.
You can be made to talk. You can be made to testify.
Sure. You go right ahead and bring me into court. I'll say you planned it. Milk, sleeping pills, phony suicide note, the whole dirty wash.
Adrian, you can't.
Try me. I'd advise you to leave my name out of it. Bye.
Hello. 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 Oh, now, come on. Who is that? Yes?
Mr. Sperling? William Sperling?
Yeah.
Sergeant Joseph Marchetti, homicide. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Thanks. Mind if I come right to the point, Mr. Sperling?
Please do.
Your wife was murdered, Mr. Sperling, and you were a prime suspect.
That's purely conjecture, Mr.
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Mr. Sperling, Sergeant Marchetti.
Okay, Sergeant. Are you charging me with my wife's murder?
Would you like to hear what I've been able to find out while you were missing for 3 days?
I can explain my absence.
You'll get plenty of chance to do that. But listen to me first, huh? A guy goes to see his wife. Then he gives her a glass of warm milk. Wait till I finish. A glass of milk has a lot of sleeping tablets melted in it. Enough to knock off a healthy woman. But Mrs. Sperling is a sick woman. Very weak. She goes very fast in spite of all that Dr. Lepescu, he got there a few minutes after she drank the milk, could do to help her.
You said murder a moment ago. Isn't it possible that my wife, being in poor health, committed suicide?
I'm glad you brought that up, Mr. Sperling. There was a suicide note.
Well?
We found it later.
Yes.
It was addressed to you. Typewritten.
All my wife's correspondence for the last couple of years was done on the typewriter. She had it next to her bed.
Okay, so she typed the note. But it's the signature that bothers me.
Well, you can easily determine whether or not it's genuine.
Oh, we had a handwriting expert look at it.
And?
It's her signature, all right. No doubt about that. Only one thing.
What?
Why should she start off by addressing the letter to my dear husband and then end up by signing it real formal, Ann Sperling? Can you explain that, Mr. Sperling?
Harold, I don't want to see you, Bill.
You've got to help me.
No, find another attorney. I'm too busy.
You're condemning me without listening to me. You could give me a few minutes. I'm an old friend, Harold. 5 minutes.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Start talking.
Okay. Now, look. I must tell you that when I came into Ann's room that night, I did so with the intention of killing her.
It's going to be a tough job selling that story to a jury, Bill. Changed your mind at the last minute, eh?
It's the God's honest truth.
Maybe it is. But they're going to think, if he didn't do it, who did?
Lepescu. He came in right after I left.
Why should he?
He was going to get all our money.
You're forgetting one very important thing, Bill. The will had not yet been signed by Ann. The only one to gain by her death would be you at that time.
Yeah, why should he do it? All he had to do was wait. I don't get it. I mean, he knew that Ann hadn't signed the will. If he killed her, he wouldn't get a dime. Why should he do it?
Bill, that's it. He kills Ann, but there's no motive. He's in the clear. And you're sunk.
Yeah, but Harold...
You come to trial. You're convicted. Life imprisonment.
Yeah, but he still doesn't get the money.
Yes, he can get it. He sues to have the will overturned. The intent of the new will, even if not signed, is for him to get the money. Any lawyer worth his salt could win this case. They'd call me for a witness, subpoena all the papers I've prepared.
Harold, you're right. He kills her to make it look like I did it to stop her from signing.
Smart. Very smart. But now that we know, we may be able to trap him.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something else. Was it just coincidence that he came to see Ann that night?
Doctor seeing his patient?
So late? Tell me, do you think it possible that he knew I was going to be there? That he came so that he would be taking no chances that I'd lose my nerve?
Who would know that you were going to be there?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, what about Lepescu?
Here, I've got his number in my book. Let's see. Here, I have it. Bill, get on the other phone, quick. Dr. Lepescu? This is Harold Gifford calling.
Oh, yes. The late Mrs. Sperling's attorney. Yes. What can I do for you?
Doctor, you may not be aware of the fact that Mrs. Sperling has left you the major portion of her estate.
No. Really? Well, this comes as a complete surprise. Are you certain?
I have the papers right in front of me. Now, there's only one little hitch.
Hitch? What is it, hitch?
Trouble. It seems that Mr. Sperling intends to take the matter to court to have the will thrown out.
Thrown out? He can do that?
Oh, I don't think so. Everything is perfectly legal. However, he can claim undue influence, pressure, etc., etc.
One moment. Mrs. Sperling had signed the will?
Oh, yes.
That is not what she told me.
What? I thought that you said...
No, well, you see, doctors are privy to confidences, and Mrs. Sperling...
Hadn't actually told you about changing the will, right?
Well, I would say, yes. However...
She had not told you that she had signed the new will.
No. As a matter of fact, I was trying to dissuade her from making me the beneficiary.
Well, you can refuse to accept it, you know. That would make Mr. Sperling's suit unnecessary.
And he would get it?
Oh, yes, he would very likely get everything. As a matter of fact, I understand the police have a witness who can completely exonerate Mr. Sperling.
Oh, what is her name?
I don't know her name, Doctor. But I suppose it is one of those false leads thrown out by the police to trap the real killer, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, Doctor? Doctor?
Yes, of course.
One more thing. There are certain little legal formalities. I must have your signature on several documents, and...
I can be in your offices at 3 tomorrow.
3 o'clock will be fine. Goodbye. Bill, I think we've knocked him off base. He's got an accomplice.
And it suddenly occurs to me that I know her name.
Hello?
Adrian?
Damn it, Bill. I told you not to
Don't
press.
hang up, please. Now, look, I've got to see you.
No, that's impossible. I just heard on the news that you'd been arrested.
I'm out on bail. I'm coming over.
No, if you come here...
Coming. Didn't you plan this thing with me?
Bill, you leave me out of this. I warn you, it'll do you no good to involve me.
Stay right where you are. I'm coming over.
Bill! Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Well, my dear Adrian, where are you going?
Frank, Bill just called. He'll be here in a few minutes.
Oh, really? He was arrested late this afternoon.
He posted bail. He's out. He's coming here.
I don't believe you are lying. Lying as usual.
He mustn't find you here. He'll know everything if he finds us together.
I won't be here long, my dear. Only you will be here. But you won't be a very cooperative witness.
Witness?
Yes, I heard how you have been talking.
Who told you that?
Mr. Gifford, Mrs. Sperling's lawyer.
It's a lie. I wouldn't betray you.
He said the police had a witness who could clear Sperling of the murder charge. Only you can do that.
He was trying to trick you, don't you see?
No, he is too stupid to lie to me. I distinctly remember he said it was a woman.
No.
He said she.
You've fallen into a trap. You've got to get out of here.
I don't believe you. You've turned the tables on me. You've thrown in again with Sperling because you think he'll have the money.
No.
Don't move away, my dear.
No, don't.
The needle won't be painful.
Don't, please. Please, you're wrong. Don't.
Hold still.
Don't.
You can't run. You can't lie.
Please.
Ever again.
You. Oh.
Open up. Police.
There he is at the window. Stop him.
Stand where you are, Lupescu, or I'll shoot. You're under arrest.
And you'll be interested to know, Bill, that the DA has dropped all charges against you. You're free to do anything you please, go anywhere you please.
Yeah.
You're a very lucky guy. You got off easy. But you don't seem very happy.
I'm not. Harold, I realize what a miserable character I am.
You'll get over it. The money will help you forget.
About that money.
Yeah.
I want you to set up some sort of thing where it can be given away. Give it away in Ann's name, all of it.
I see. What about you?
Me? I'll make out.
Bill Sperling, a weak man, a selfish man, urged, persuaded, walked down the dark road that led to murder. Only a last-second breath of decency deterred him from his purpose and made him realize that he almost killed the one person in the world he loved and who loved him. I'll be back in a moment. You have just heard a tale of weakness, betrayal, and murder. When Bill Sperling walked out of his attorney's offices, alone, penniless, his empty life before him, he had one small seed of consolation. He knows Anne's money, which he once wanted enough to kill for, would be used for good. He knew in his heart that was the way she would have wanted it to be used. Our cast included Mason Adams, Marion Seldes, Vicky Vola, Jackson Beck, and Sid Sloan. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I'm about to let you in on one of the best-kept secrets of the United States government. An account of a conspiracy to steal $10 million from the U.S. Sub-Treasury in Philadelphia. This story has been kept under wraps for over 100 years. It happened the year of the centennial, 1876. But it could have been yesterday. I can only hope that if there are any top-flight safecrackers or burglars listening in, that this tale won't give them any ideas.
Put her there, Big Jake. When my boy Tommy told me he was in town, I was delighted.
Ah, Noonan, jail sure agreed with you. You looking a pink. You know, Noonan, I got an idea for just the three of us. You, your son Tommy, and me.
Oh, I'm that glad you're including him in. I want the boy to start getting himself some practical experience as soon as possible.
Our mystery drama, The $10 Million Heist, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by James Ackett, Jr. and stars Joe Silver and Robert Dryden. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Every Cracker Jack safecracker aims for the jackpot. The pot of gold at the end of the robber's rainbow is a big pot, filled with lots of gold, or bills, or at least negotiable securities. The year is 1876. Big Jake Erbman decided it might be a good time for him to leave his hometown, New York. He was well known there. His accomplishments and a not-too-flattering photo, front and side view, were posted prominently in every post office in the land. He was doing so well in the big city that he made the Metropolitan Police's most wanted list. So he figured to leave town and take his talents elsewhere.
Hey, welcome to Philadelphia, Big Jake. Welcome to the city of brotherly love.
Brotherly love. Boy, I could sure use some of that, Tommy.
Hey, what brings you to Philly?
Well, you know, Tommy, your dad is the brother-in-law of the aunt of my dear departed second cousin.
I knew we was related, Big Jake, but I didn't know my dad was your aunt's, second cousin?
No, it's the other way around, I think.
Yeah? Well, what does that make me?
I never have figured it out. But look, at least you're kinfolk.
Yeah. Hey, how's New York City?
Oh, it's getting too hot. So I thought I'd take me into Philadelphia Exposition. You know, 100 years of America.
Shit, are we that old?
Yeah. Hey, how old are you now, Tommy?
25.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got an education?
No. Only playing hooky. I never went to school much.
Yeah, well, you know what they're celebrating here in Philly? The Declaration of Independence, signed right here.
Yeah, is that good?
Very good.
Is there money in it?
Oh, it certainly was. The whole hit and caboodle of the USA was in it. Now, you got a lot of visitors coming into town for the exposition, right?
Yeah. A man said to me the other day they're close to 8 million.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. Just a visitor, planning to celebrate. You understand, Cousin Tommy?
Don't tell me. And if each one of those 8 million visitors could celebrate $1 worth with you, you'd end up with $8 million. Okay, what's a scam, Big Jake?
You know, you young fellas are always looking for the easy way to make a buck. A con, a chisel, a swindle, a flim-flam. But if you want to make it in the big time, Tommy, there is no easy way. If you want to get ahead in this business, you got to work at it. Work hard. That is the American way.
You're gonna push over a bank.
Correct. Now, I'll tell you this, Cousin Tommy. You talk about taking $1 from each of 8 million people, huh? Well, in my head is an idea that's worth 10 million.
10 million? What?
Maybe more.
Where did you start?
Where I always do. At the top.
Meaning?
Tommy, my boy, as soon as I get settled in Philly, you and me are going to take ourselves a little stroll to enjoy the sights of the city, huh? Who knows? We may wend our way to the U.S. Custom House.
They don't have any money there.
No, but they do right next door.
You mean?
Yeah. The Sub-Treasury Building. Huh?
You're going to case the Treasury Building.
Why not? The way I figure it, if anybody's got a lot of money in one place, it's Uncle Samuel, huh? And I am to relieve him of a little of that responsibility. Maybe a lot.
You are standing in the main rotunda of the United States Customs House. Built in 1821, one of the finest examples of Neo-Greek architecture in America.
Tommy, come on, follow me.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Up these back stairs.
What's up there?
Look, just walk up. Casual, huh?
Yeah.
Like you're a visitor, have himself a look around, okay?
Yeah. One of the 8 million.
Right.
Sure, I get it. Hey, what's this door marked clock room?
Here's son of the gun, just like it said in the blueprint.
Hey, are we going in?
Give me a nail file, cuz.
Yeah. Wow! That clock! Look at those words.
Here, shut the door.
Yeah. Shit, that's the biggest clock I ever seen from behind. Yeah, you know, I think it faces Chestnut Street.
Yeah.
What are you tapping on the back wall for, Big Jake?
Don't make so much noise. I'm working.
Yeah. Working, yeah.
Yeah, just as I thought. You know what is behind that wall?
Let's see, 4th Street. No, 5th Street.
Guess again. Behind that wall is a Sub-Treasury building. The Custom House backs on to the Sub-Treasury building, see? I got a blueprint back in my room. You know what it shows?
I'm going to stop guessing. I'm always wrong.
It shows the vault is on the 2nd floor of that building.
You mean?
Yes, I mean. See, we organize ourselves and come up here on Friday afternoon, which is when it's closed to the public. The Custom House people who work downstairs leave at 6, And over Saturday and Sunday, we punch ourselves a hole in that wall. Would you believe it? Just a couple of feet from here where we're standing now is $10 million.
Behind that wall is $10 million.
Yeah, in gold, silver, and bills.
$10 million? Hey, how can we carry it all out of there?
Well, I need just one more man. A big, strong, healthy ex-con with guts.
Hey, I got just a man for you, Big Jake.
Yeah? Do I know him?
You ought to know him. He's my dad, Big Tommy.
Big Tommy Noonan?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say so? Hey, when did he get out of Sing Sing?
Yeah, he got sprung last night. I told him you was in town.
Sheesh. Big Tommy Noonan.
Yeah.
Well, by all means, let's go and talk to him. Hey, there's another bunch of tourists going down by there. See that? Now, you and me go down these stairs and walk over to them and mingle.
Dollars in the sub-treasury at this very moment.
See, boy? What'd I tell you?
Big Jake Erdman, put her there. Oh, when my boy Tommy told me he was in town, I couldn't be more delighted.
Hey, Noonan, look at you. You're a picture of health. Incarceration certainly agrees with you. You know, I read all about you.
You wouldn't kid an old man, would you, B.J.?
No, you had the headlines in all them big New York newspapers. The World, the Sun. You know, that Chase Bank of America job, that was a masterpiece.
You read about it, B.J.?
Yeah, I am proud to be a relative of yours, Noonan.
It was a big mistake. Too many guys in on it. The split got too small. Some rat squealed.
Noonan, listen. I got an idea for the three of us. You, your son, and me.
Oh, I'm glad you're including him in. I want the boy to get some practical experience. He tells me you plan to crack a wall between the custom house and the sub-treasury.
In a nutshell.
You don't think, even over a weekend, that someone will hear it?
Nah, all under control, Noonan. I hung around all last weekend to make sure. Behind the custom house is the main post office, see? Huh? They work all weekend, and there's such a racket down there. I mean, mail coming in by postal wagons, drivers shouting at the top of their voices. Believe me, there could be a young earthquake and nobody would hear it. Let alone 2 flights up inside the clock room.
Okay, B.J., I'd buy that.
We just gotta chip away till we get through that wall, see? Now, I got me a great sledgehammer, some cold chisels...
No, don't worry about tools. I know just where to lay me hands on them. Now, if we get through the wall...
Don't say if, Noonan. Say when.
We've cut through, okay?
Okay.
But how do you know the swag is right on the other side?
Because this blueprint here tells me. That's how I know.
And how does it happen to be in your possession, B.J.?
Well, I happen to be accompanying a friend who cleans the gas jets for the Pinkertons. So I was helping him, and I just happened to see this blueprint laying on a desk. So I just happened to help myself, you know. Stuffed it under my overalls, right? I thought someday this little old blueprint might come in handy.
Very handy indeed. Hey, you see that, Tommy, son? Be prepared. Think ahead. All righty, B.J. Spread out the blueprint, and we'll have a gander. Tommy, lad. Yeah. I want you to go down to the cigar store at the corner and pick us up a handful of Panatellas. You smoke, don't you, B.J.?
Only the best.
But couldn't I do that after, Dad? I want to see what you two are planning.
Don't you worry about that, Tommy. You just do as I tell you.
Oh, but, Dad, how am I ever going to learn?
Tommy!
Yes, Dad. 6 Panatellas on the way.
Okay, now here. See, this blueprint shows us everything we have to know.
Oh, yes, I see. Ah, yes, the clock room.
Uh-huh.
The back of it is right onto the back of the sub-treasury vault.
Right. Now, if we can't punch a hole in that wall between Friday night and Monday morning, we ought to give up the business.
10 million. How do you know the three of us can even lift those bags of money?
Well, if the Treasury guys lifted them in there, we can sure lift them out of there.
Hey, how do I look, Dad? Like a workman?
Turn your cap around. You're supposed to be a laborer, not a jockey. and dirty up your hands. Go on, stick 'em down there in the gutter.
All right. Now, both of you just follow me, huh? We're going to walk slowly like we do this every day, huh? Around 5th, in the Chestnut, and inside we go right up them back steps, okay? All set, huh?
What would 3 workmen be doing going into the custom house on a Friday just before closing?
Tommy, dear heart, we've only gone over this every day for a week. We're workmen. We're dressed like workmen.
Yeah?
We got bags of tools on our shoulders. No one's going to question us. A workman can get in anywheres. People are glad to see them. That means something is going to get fixed.
Your dad's right, Tommy. Nobody asks questions. They think the other guy must know, so they go along with it. Not wishing to appear ignorant, you know. That is human nature.
Up we go. Every set.
I'm sorry. The bag fell off my back.
That isn't your bag, Tommy. That's BJ's bag. This is yours, the lighter one.
Here. All right. Thanks. All right, now let's go, huh?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, why didn't my old lady give birth to a girl?
Hey, Noonan, I meant to ask you, how is your wife?
She's still serving time for embezzlement up in Harrisburg.
Crime really runs in this family. It's almost hard to believe that these 2 safecrackers, Big Jake Erdman and Tommy Noonan Sr., are about to pull off the heist of the century. With a little help from Tommy Jr., we hope. They hope. But this is the way the story went. As much as we know today. I'll be back to you shortly with Act 2. Safecrackers, actually 2 with experience. The younger one, Tommy, is just learning. Dressed in workman's overalls, walk up the steps into the U.S. Custom House on Chestnut Street, Philadelphia. Through the building, past the clerks making out bills of lading and manifests, and up the iron stairs at the rear. It's fairly close to closing time, and every government employee is hoping to get out at 6 sharp and have themselves a fine weekend. So, who would bother Big Jake and Big and Little Tommy?
Hey, we made it. Hey, did you turn the key on the inside?
Yes, we're all locked in. Snug as a bug in a rug, BJ.
Hey, that clock makes some racket, huh? That'll help us.
Exactly what I thought, too.
Yeah, you were right, Dad. Nobody even bothered to look at us.
I don't know about you 2, but I aim to take out our tools. The hammer, the jimmies, the drills, the chisels. Just lay them down there, and then lay me down. I'm going to sleep some.
You're going to sleep right now, Big Jake?
I sure am.
Well, come on, Tommy. Don't just stand there. You take all the food out. It's going to be a long, hard weekend. We'll be plenty hungry.
Food? I didn't bring any food.
You what?
No, I just took those big paper bags and shoved them in my sack. They're tools, aren't they? Am I right? They're tools?
Huh? What is this tools? 2 dozen sandwiches, 3 quarts of milk, a roast chicken, a roast turkey, apples. Is this tools?
Oh, boy, Noonan, your boy had me worried there for a minute.
Oh, sometimes I wonder if it's really worthwhile to bring up your child into knowledge, handing him down the tricks of the trade, teaching him your profession. The odds are so great against you.
Oh, boy. I wonder what time it is.
How about we look at the big clock, huh?
What for?
Well, tell us what time it is.
Tommy, that clock can't tell us the time.
Well, it can't.
Because the face of that clock, you know, the big round white thing with the numbers and the hands.
Yeah.
That's the outside of the clock, this big ticking clock. And the outside, with the numbers from 1 to 12, faces the street. So that people out there can tell the time, not back here.
Okay, now, I think we can start. I'll light the lantern.
What can I do? What can I do, Dick?
I think the best thing, Tommy, you line up the tools and hand them to us as we call out.
Oh, no, I'd say right here. Yeah, right about here in the middle of this wall is right where we ought to break through.
Dad,
Yeah, now, let me see here. Let me take a look at that blueprint.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Dad.
Yeah, I think you're right. Right smack dab in the middle.
Dad, can I speak to you? Dad, I gotta go.
Go? What do you mean, go?
Dad, you know, go.
Oh, great. Jumping crab apples. You have to leave everything until the last minute?
Sorry, honest.
I don't even know where it is.
Well, I'll find it. There's got to be one out there someplace.
I don't know. Supposing somebody sees
Well,
it.
see me. You said everybody's going home.
Nah, all right. But you get back here as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the problem here? Well, come on, let's start.
BJ, I have to beg your indulgence once more and apologize for my boy. Youngsters nowadays never plan ahead.
I'll be back in a minute. Hey, it's dark out here. I'll just feel my way down the stairs. Hey, here comes somebody with a light. Excuse me, sir. Could you direct me to the,
Oh, yeah. Just go down the stairs,
Right.
first right, and there's a door. It's marked.
Thank you very much, sir.
So wait a minute. Wait. Hey, you. What are you doing in the custom house after hours? Hey, you young fella, you come back here. Hey there, open this door. I'll be out in a minute. You're not supposed to be in the building. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Yes, it's after hours. The place is closed to the public.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a night watchman.
Oh, well, I'm a workman. I'm working upstairs.
I know you're a workman.
How do I know you're a night watchman?
Because I say I am. Why else would a sane man spend his nights for 31 years in a place like this?
Well, you don't have anything to prove you're a night watchman.
I've got these keys.
Wow.
And I've got this club. Listen, young fella.
Hey, what do you need a club for?
In case there's an intruder, one sock on the side of the ear, and that's it.
Hey, no kidding. Is it that heavy? Let me see that.
Hey.
Gee whiz, that conch on the side of the head stuff really works.
What? Tommy, who's that?
Night watchman. He's out cold. I dragged him upstairs.
Jumping Pete Boggs. All right, put him into the room. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this?
Night watchman, Big Jake. It was him or me.
What are we going to do with him?
I thought we could bump him off. It's easy. I could choke him to death while he's still unconscious.
Son, you've been reading too many mystery stories. We're burglars, not killers.
No, but what if he comes to?
Noonan, take these rags, blindfold him, and gag him. That's all we can do. Then let's get back to life.
I'll blindfold him. I'll gag him. I'll do that. I can do it.
Hey, Jake, once again, I apologize.
No, no need. Nothing to apologize for. I think you boys got a lot on the ball. See, if that watchman had come up here and hide us, we hadn't heard him. Well, he could have given the alarm.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's me who ought to apologize. My information was there was 2 watchmen. They was both sick. Okay, you ready now? With a sledgehammer? I'm going to hold the chisel in just the right spot, right there. Okay? Now, give it a hit.
Ooh, that'll wake the dead.
No, go on, another. Hold it, Noonan. You're right. Look, we'll wrap the chisel in cloth. Use the thickest one we got.
All right. Okay, all set. Try it this time.
Okay, Noonan. Time to rest, huh?
Whew. How long would you say we've been at it?
Oh, an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Hey, can I try? Can I try it, Dad?
Son, I don't think you could even lift the sledgehammer, let alone swing it. You just keep changing chisels and wrapping them up and handing them to us.
No, Tommy, you're being mighty useful.
Tommy, a fresh chisel.
Come in.
Thank you, boy. Okay. Fire away, BJ.
beginning.
Yeah.
You got a real hole there.
Yeah.
Tommy, come over here. Look at this hole.
Dad?
Boy, it's at least 6 inches. Hey, how thick is that wall, BJ?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. A couple of feet, I think.
Hey, Dad.
6 inches. Now we're making progress.
Oh, boy. I'm going to take a breathing spell.
5 in the morning. Oh, that's a thick baby.
Yeah, but we got time. We'll make it. It's only Saturday morning.
Dad, Big Jake, the night watchman came too.
How do you know?
Well, he's moving around.
What do you think, BJ? Shall we slug him again, or what?
Let's go see it. Hey, hi there. Is this tag too tight around your mouth?
Yeah, he's nodding his head, yeah.
I guess we could loosen it a little, huh?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Is that safe? Supposing he starts yelling.
5 o'clock on a Saturday morning in this place. Who'd hear him? All right, here, fella. Hold on. Hold still. I'll untie this here and make it... There. That better?
Water.
Oh, sure. We don't want you to suffer. Nice old geezer like you.
Did we bring water?
You're over there in the canteen by my bag. Listen, I'm sorry to put you to this inconvenience, sir. No, but this is what happens in the life of a night watchman. Oh, thanks, Tommy. Here, now, I'll take this off. Here. Now, I'll hold the canteen to your mouth, okay? Now, you do understand it is essential for us to keep you blindfolded.
Yeah. Thank you. That's better.
You see, we got a problem with you, and I'll be quite frank. My feeling is...
No, sir. I don't give you any problem. I'll just sit here in the corner, quiet like. I don't mind a bit.
Good. Hey, how'd you happen to get the job of a night watchman?
It was a fluke. Just a fluke. 31 years ago. I was a chimney sweep when I come here to clean the chimneys. That's a long story. Yes, it sounds like a long story.
Yeah, you're an agreeable old fellow. Hey, supposing I leave the gag off.
Oh, I sure appreciate that.
You understand? One tiny little Peabody, and I'll have to ask Tommy here to give you a little sleep medicine again.
Yeah, I'd be glad to.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm not sleepy.
You agree then, not a sound.
Not a sound.
Hey, Noonan, how about you holding the chisel, and let's see how strong Tommy is, huh? It's only 5. Too early for breakfast. Hey, Tommy, go ahead. Now, heft that sledgehammer there.
Okay, Dad. It's a hold that chisel steady. Here I come.
You fool! You broke my hand. Look at it. I can't even straighten out the fingers. I'm crippled for life. You big stupid idiot. Why did I have to have such a son?
Gee, Dad, I'm sorry.
Now keep away from me with a thing. They should be dropping it on my foot.
No, honest, Dad, honest. Oh, gosh, I'm really sorry. That chisel must have slipped or something. Look it. Hey, look, it flew into the clock and busted up the clock. It just stopped.
What do I care about the darn fool clock? It's my hand. Hey, don't keep away from me. My own son is trying to kill me.
Well, it was an accident, Dad. Honest, it was.
If you ever had the notion a life of crime is an easy life, put that thought out of your head. This weekend with Big Jake, Tommy Sr. and Tommy Jr. is no vacation. A watchman who's got to be watched, one burglar with a smashed hand, a younger one willing but not able, all because $10 million is not 18 inches away. We'll see how close the boys get to it when I return with Act 3. Well, are you ready? We continue at exactly the place we left off. Tommy Noonan Sr. nursing his hurt hand, his son, Tommy Jr., trying to apologize, and in that clock room, suddenly, the air seems too still, too warm. 4 people and a burning lantern can use up an awful lot of oxygen.
Big Jake, listen, with my hand and all, I feel funny all of a sudden, sort of faint like.
Okay, Noonan. Now, easy, just lean on me. Now, here, let me have a look at that hand.
What are you doing? You're killing me. Don't bend my hand.
Well, I'm just trying to see if there's any broken bones.
There weren't before. They are now.
Dad, Big Jake, the lantern's getting weaker. It's getting dark in here.
Time to wake up, you dumb bunny. Oh, why did I have to bring such a creature into the world? BJ.
Yeah?
Listen,
What is it?
need some air. This room, you know.
All right. Hey, Tommy, unlock the door.
Huh? What's that?
He said unlock the door. What are you fooling around with that lantern?
I'm trying to make it brighter, Dad, but it's only getting darker.
Well, leave it alone. Forget it. Go to the door. Open the door.
I'm going.
Hurry. You want me to smother it to death?
It won't open.
Now, Tommy, where's the key, huh? Huh? When you brought the watchman in, you locked the door, right?
Yeah, I know I did, but I can't find the key.
I think I'm going crazy.
I must have dropped it.
What is it with you, Tommy? Are you working for the police or something?
Well, I must have dropped the key, but I can't find it. I can't even see it.
Now, let's be calm. Everybody calm, huh?
I have a key.
Huh? What did you say?
I said I have a key.
Certainly, he's got a key. He's the night watchman.
Right. Okay, let me have it. Where is it?
In my pocket. The big ring of keys.
Naturally, he's got a ring of pass keys.
Hey, which key is it?
Let's see. Where am I?
What do you mean, where are you?
What room am I in?
It's a clock room.
Oh, the clock room. Oh, you have. Door to the clock room.
Which one?
It's the fourth fat key after the second long thin key.
Yeah?
Starting on your left from my corkscrew.
Yeah. 1, 2...
Will you give me that? Let me...
Oh, BJ, thank you. Air. The door's open. Now I can breathe. I feel better already. Now what are we going to do?
How's the hand?
The heck with it. With my share, I can buy 50 hands, all of them with fingers. I'm not going to pay any attention to it. What's next, BJ?
Well, I'm going to use a small hammer and chisel and make the hole wider, see? There are 2 other hammers if you want to do the same. I take one hard big bang with a sledgehammer, it will be true to wall. But it's got to be made big enough to pull the bags out, see?
Say, Dad, did you know the clock stopped?
What are you talking about?
The big clock. It stopped. It's not going.
So what?
Well, remember before when I hit the chisel? See, that's how the clock stopped. You think anybody will notice?
Oh, who knows? I tell you, ask the watchman if they send people around if the clock stops on a weekend.
Okay. Hey, he's gone.
Huh?
Who's gone?
The watchman. He's not here.
Well, he can't go far blindfolded with his hands tied behind his back. Tommy, go find him.
Yeah,
Bring him back.
What time is it?
You getting tired, Noonan?
How much time have we got?
Oh, see, not much. An hour and 3/4, just about.
Think we ought to use the big hammer again.
No. What we're doing is fine. Just fine. It's getting wider and wider. We'll be able to reach in like nothing.
This is some wall.
Yeah.
Marble, brick. Whoever invented this stone sandwich knew what he was doing. Oh, I wish we had better tools.
No, everything you got from Jimmy the Tyke is first class. Don't complain. Tommy, get us some fresh chisels, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Noonan, how's the hand?
Oh, I won't lose it, if that's what you mean. It's better. I just don't pay no attention to the pain, that's all. Tommy, what are you doing sitting there? Get us the fresh chisel.
Well, I was trying to figure out exactly how we're related to Big Jake, Dad. I mean, how could you be the brother-in-law of the aunt of Big Jake's second cousin who's dead?
My son is doing it again. He's trying to drive me bats. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is that if Big Jake's aunt and his second cousin are related, the way I figure it, I must be Big Jake's uncle.
Will you get me a fresh chisel, Tommy? I'm asking you.
Yeah, sure. Here you are. Yeah, one for you too, Big Jake.
Thanks, Uncle Tommy. Yeah, that's right. No. Now, you cut away below me, right there, okay?
Hey, are we going to make it, or aren't we?
Oh, yeah. We'll make it all right.
The watchman is trying to say something. Look.
We'll loosen his gag.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just untie it behind your neck here. How's that?
Thank you, son.
What do you want?
You wouldn't happen to have an egg salad sandwich, would you? I'm pretty hungry. Will you listen to him? Egg salad yet? There's bologna, salami, and cheese. And if that don't suit you, you'll have to do without.
Oh, no, come on, Noonan. Don't be so hard on him. He's an old man.
Well, he's getting on my nerves. Everything is getting on my nerves. Okay. I'll have a bologna sandwich.
Now, we haven't got much more to go. We mustn't let up. Noonan, I think you can hit it with the big hammer now.
I'm with you, B.J., all the way. Tommy, will you hold this chisel?
You're going to use the sledgehammer?
I'm getting real mad at this wall now. Okay. Here goes. Tommy, hold the chisel steady.
Okay.
I'm going to drive that thing clear through the wall to Harrisburg.
I'm ready. Hey, Dad! It's through the wall! You did it!
Hey, Noonan!
BJ! I did it! I went through! I hit something soft like a bag! I did it!
It's terrific and wonderful. Listen, all we do is knock in the tin pieces, huh? It ought to all break off so we can reach in and pull out the bags of gold.
I was just going to say, the clock started again.
Hey, maybe that's a good luck omen.
We don't need luck now. Just wait. Okay, the hole's big enough now. Stand back. Tommy, stand back. Don't crowd me.
How much time we got left?
It's about 7. Folks start getting into the custom house about 8.
All right, Tommy, hold that lantern up.
Yeah. What do you see in the hole, BJ?
Oh, bags. I'll reach in there and I'll toss them to you guys. Will you hold that lantern high, Tommy?
Yeah. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're rich.
Here we are.
Keep handing the bags to me, Big Jake, and I'll toss them to Dad.
Keep them coming.
Oh, boy. I don't know where I'm going to spend mine first.
Well, I'm going to buy me a farm, son. Yeah? That's what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do with your share, Big Jake?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Maybe something extravagant, like take my gold and buy up the whole city of New York.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy me one of them foreign horseless carriages I seen at the exposition.
Hey, Noonan, you better get them bags piled up near the door. We may have to make a couple of trips.
Hey, maybe the night watchman will give us a hand. Hey, you want to cut him in, Big Jake? Dad? Huh? What do you say?
No. He's shaking his head.
Well, he won't. What do you think of that?
Son, every once in a while, you'll meet up with an honest man. But don't let that shake your faith in human nature.
Hey, Noonan, listen, my arm's getting tired. You want to reach in, huh?
Do I ever want to?
How much is each bag worth?
Oh, could be thousands.
Gee, I didn't know gold was worth so much.
Tommy, civilization has gone to war for gold. People have killed for gold, died for gold.
You know, Big Jake, I've never, ever seen one piece of gold. Never, my whole life.
Hey, son, here comes a bag your way. Catch!
Say, Dad, be careful. That bag you just threw broke open on the floor.
Oh, no.
Big Jake's picking up a handful. Hey, is this here gold? I didn't know gold looked like that.
Where's my knife?
What do you want a knife for, Big Jake?
I gotta cut open the other bags. There. Oh.
Gee, this gold sure looks like... what does it look like? I've seen those little coins before.
All right, here comes another bag, gentlemen.
Catch!
Will you hold it? Will you stop, Noonan?
Why, stop. Hey, what is it? Hey, why are you cutting open that bag? Pennies.
In that bag over there, too.
The bag. Pennies.
I thought I'd seen those little fellas before. Hey, are they all gold pennies?
They're all copper pennies, copper, every single bag full.
What, you mean real pennies? Not gold?
No, son. Not one of these is worth more than one cent.
Well, how could it be, huh? The blueprint. Oh, pennies. After all this.
I'll tell you how it could be. He just feed me another bologna sandwich.
I can't believe it. It's a dream. It's a nightmare. I'm going to wake up. I can't believe this. Hey, Watchman, what do you know about the vault?
There's more than $10 million in that vault. And there's 3 compartments. The first one has the gold. 10 million in gold, for sure. And the third compartment, that'll be all the way on your right. That has all the banknotes. A good 3 million, they tell us. But that is where you guys made your hole in the middle. That's where the copper coins are kept. The pennies.
Well, I could kill you. Why didn't you tell me if you knew?
Well, I was blindfolded. I didn't know where you were making that hole in the wall.
Son of a gun. I'll be a son of a gun.
All that work for pennies.
Well, we might as well take some. You can always use a penny, you know.
Yeah. Hey, we blindfolded the man who could have helped us. All right. I'll take a bag full and make a down payment on a couple of sticks of chewing gum.
Oh, that's a hummer. Wait till I tell the old lady of Harrisburg visiting our Sunday. I was going to go straight, I'll tell her. I was going to buy us a farm.
I guess this means goodbye to the horseless carriage.
I don't even know if you'll have enough to pay for a ride on a trolley.
Listen, look, we gotta go, okay? Listen, the tools are worth more than the pennies, so grab everything you can.
Shoving some into my pocket for souvenirs.
Yeah, me too, Dad.
Hey, what time is that?
Time to go. I hear people coming in downstairs. Now, follow me. Come on. Tommy?
Yeah?
Where's the key?
What key?
The key to the door. We're locked in.
Well, I've never found it. I used the night watchman's key, remember? You took them from me.
All right, old man, hand over the pass keys. Come on.
You never give me my second bologna sandwich.
Listen, Watchman, this is no time for jokes. You feel these hands around your throat? The keys or my face is the last thing you'll ever see.
Don't hurt me. How's Kidney at the sandwich? I don't know where they are. I never got the keys back.
Where's that sledgehammer? Now, stand back, everybody. Stand back.
We better run for it.
Oh, no. We'll just walk down these stairs, nice and easy, slow-like, keeping cool, huh? Walk through the building, carrying our stuff, looking just like we would be looking if we'd been carrying bags of gold.
Yeah. Hey, Big Jake.
Yeah?
The clock just struck 13.
Which is exactly what Big Jake, Big Tommy, and Little Tommy did. Walked out slowly. For all the trouble they took that famous weekend during the Philadelphia Centennial, in their pockets was a total of $160.80. Nobody even saw them leave the building. All that was left was a trail of pennies right up the stairs into the clock room and the sad pile of bags of pennies and a hole in the wall. And, oh yes, a blindfolded watchman sitting on the floor eating a sandwich. I'll be back shortly. Big Jake returned to New York, but he was never the same again. Word around Hell's Kitchen was his heart went out of his work. He ended up a bartender in a saloon on Dyckman Street. Tommy Noonan got a fair price for all the tools of his trade, and he and his wife went into chicken farming. Tommy Jr. also went straight and became a tour guide in that same old custom house. He never failed to tell the out-of-town visitors about the new burglar-proof steel wall just installed in the sub-treasury vault next door. So after all, nobody got hurt, nobody got rich, and it all ended pretty quietly. Our cast included Joe Silver, Robert Dryden, and Skip Hinnant. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The Orient and Oriental ways have always been a puzzle to the West. The shrines, tea houses, ancient rites, pagodas in Kyoto, the Hall of Dreams, the amalgam of art and artifacts, all having dark and sealed meanings, most of which escapes us, as it did Franklin Phillips, who thought a curse was a blessing in disguise.
Can I show you something in antiques?
A few weeks ago, you sold a Japanese temple gong to my wife.
I never sold it. I never had such a thing in my store.
Well, of course you sold it. Remember? Japanese, 6 bells on a silken cord.
I never had such a thing in my life. What are you talking about? I tell you, I never sold it. You are in the wrong store.
Our drama, The Secret of the Fifth Bell, was adapted from a story by Jacques Futrell, especially for the Mystery Theater by G. Frederick Lewis, and stars Earl Hammond. It is sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores. I'll be back shortly with Act One. We're about as far from the humble worship of Buddhism as time, place, and intent can take us. But before this story is done, we shall be drawn back to that ancient worship. At this moment, however, our concern is with a mansion on the northeast coast, particularly with its owner, who sits astride shipping lines, oil fields, factories, and stock exchanges like a colossus, wielding the dollar wand over an empire. Meet Franklin Phillips, whose wife softly enters the great man's study and kisses him.
Norma, sweetheart, what a nice surprise to see you in the middle of the day.
Oh, Frank, dear, did you think I'd forgotten your birthday? I know you don't like being disturbed when you're working at home, but this once I shall.
By golly, I'm 50 years old today.
And I have a present for you. Giles, bring in the box.
Happy birthday to you, Mr. Phillips.
Set the box right here in his desk, Giles. I'll open it.
50 years. Yeah, that's half a century.
Oh, you Methuselah.
Temple bells. Giles, give Mrs. Phillips a hand. She'll never be able to lift those. 6 of them, all tied together, all different sizes. Hold them up high, Giles.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're bronze, aren't they?
Yes.
Norma, I've never seen anything like them. Sort of inverted bowls hung one on top of the other.
And very, very old. Oh, look at the workmanship, Frank. That lovely design. You know, what attracted me was a circle with 3 dots inside and 3 rays extending from it. Oh, which bell was it on? Can you spot it, Frank?
There it is, Norma. The circle with the 3 rays at the bottom of the 5th bell.
Ah, yes.
Norma, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever received. It's worth being half a century old for.
Oh, come now.
We'll hang it right up here in front of the west window, where I can always see it from my desk. Norma, to you goes the honor of striking the first bell. Here's a letter opener.
Oh, it's the 5th bell that intrigues me.
Giles, hold the bells higher, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, here goes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Giles, what is it that Kipling said?
Oh, Frank, aren't you asking a little much of your administrative secretary?
Oh, Giles will know he knows everything.
Well, at least let him put the bells down on your desk before his arm falls off. They're heavy.
May I, sir? Yes, well, I think the phrase Mr. Phillips was referring to is east is east and west is west, and never the twain shall meet.
Of course. And these bells prove old Rudyard was wrong. They suit me perfectly and will look great hanging up here.
Well, I haven't the faintest idea where they're from. Neither did the lady who sold them to me. She just knew they were very, very old.
Any ideas, Giles?
Well, I would venture to say, sir, they are ancient Japanese, probably early 7th century, and most likely hung in one of the temples of the Horyuji at Nara.
Giles, come in here.
Yes, what is it, sir?
It just rang. Twice.
What did?
One of the bells there from where it's hanging.
Well, maybe the breeze from the window caught it.
You see, it did it again. You were right here, Giles. You heard it.
Strange. Do you know which bell was rung?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, why don't we try them all, one at a time? Then we'll know which one it was.
Do come in, Frank. Dinner will be ready when our guest arrives.
Let me sit down a moment.
Oh, what is it, dear? It's not like you to break off from work this early. Has anything gone wrong?
No, nothing's gone wrong. Business is booming, but...
But what?
Well, can you tell me where you got that Japanese gong?
Oh, well, of course I can. It's been in the window of this curio shop. And I've been passing it for months on my way to the community fund. So, one day I just went in and bought it. The shop's called Wagner's. It's on Cranston Street. An old German lady runs it. Why?
Did you pay a lot for it?
Oh, do you think I'm going to tell you? I'd say enough, but not too much.
Well, I was just wondering how valuable it is.
Well, I like that. I never ask you how much you spend for my presents. But it'll be easy enough to find out what it's worth tonight, won't it?
It will?
Well, certainly, dear. Have you forgotten? We have Mr. Okumatsumi from your Japanese electronics subsidiary coming for dinner.
Oh, it completely went out of my head. Are you the proprietor?
Yeah.
You're Mrs. Wagner?
Yeah, Elizabeth Wagner. Can I show you some antiques?
Well, a few weeks ago, you sold a Japanese gong. Actually, 6 bells, different sizes on a silken rope.
I never sold it. I never had a Japanese gong in my shop.
Well, of course you sold it. Do you understand? Japanese, 6 bells on a silken cord.
I never had such a thing in my life. What are you talking about? I tell you, I never sold it. You were in the wrong store.
Excellent mead, Mrs. Phillips. My compliments.
Oh, Mr. Matsumi, our pleasure. I'm always delighted when a guest eats everything on his plate.
Most satisfying. You have very tasty fat partridge in your country.
By the way, Matsumi, there's something I'd like to show you. Join me in my study, will you? How about some more sake?
No, thank you. When I travel, I prefer scotch.
Well, scotch we have, too. This is my study. I handle all my business from that desk. Different color phones, different color businesses.
So very color. Those bells hanging by the window.
You spotted them?
Where did you get them?
You like them? They're a present from my wife.
Excuse me. May I ask for silence, please?
Matsumi, why do you do that?
I beg your pardon?
Bowing down before the bells and then putting your right hand out and up as if making some symbol in the air.
Honored Phillips, my good friend, you could not understand significance even if I told you.
Well, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. On the contrary, Matsumi, I'm curious and I wish to learn.
I would like to examine more closely with your permission.
Well, my house is yours. What would you like to do?
May I to touch this one bell with my finger? You have had this acquisition a long time?
Just a week.
And have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Matter of fact, I have.
It rings, does it not? The fifth bell, by itself.
Exactly, by itself. For no reason.
But you have not heard it ring 11 times.
No.
You will forgive me for the suggestion, but would you be willing to part with it?
Oh, I couldn't. As I told you, it was given to me by my wife as a special gift.
Then no offer I might make would be considered.
No, Matsumi, certainly not.
Then could you inform me where your wife bought it?
Well, a little curio shop on Cranston Street. I can't remember the address, but the proprietor is a German lady by the name of Elizabeth Wagner.
Thank you. It may be the shop has another.
I don't believe so, but it's worth a try.
Mr. Philip?
Yes, Giles.
How did your dinner meeting go last night with Oka Matsumi?
What?
Did you get them to increase their production of the 16K dynamic RAM chips?
Well, it was never a problem. I don't know why the man came here. We're in touch by phone twice a week. The entire evening, not one word about production.
Well, he had a good American meal.
But that's not why he came. I'm wondering if it didn't have something to do with those bells. The streak of the devil. 5, 6, 7. This is going to drive me up the walls.
Frank, may I come in?
Please do. Come in, darling. My one note of sanity. Giles was just leaving. Oh, Giles, the only letter I didn't sign was the one to Venezuela Petroleum. Redo it, Giles, as I've indicated in the margin.
9 tomorrow, sir?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, come anyway. You have the key. I may ask you to take that little spare bedroom by the library for a few days. I may have to do some late-night dictation.
Well, that's quite all right with me, Mr. Phillips. Good night, sir. Good night, Mrs. Phillips.
Good night. I don't know that it's good for you to be working late hours, Frank.
Good for me.
Well, you're getting awfully jumpy these days. I wish you'd go see Dr. Milburn.
Is that why you came in here? To tell me I was getting on your nerves?
Oh, you're getting on your own nerves, Frank. I came to ask you whether you particularly care for those Japanese bells you've hung up there.
Well, why do you ask me that? What suddenly made you ask me that?
Well, remember I told you I'd bought it from a German dealer on Cranston Street, a Mrs. Wagner. Well, this afternoon she sent a messenger with a note asking if I'd sell it back to her for $2,000. She must have found out it was more valuable than she thought. Oh, Frank, $2,000 would make such a nice donation to my community fund.
You mean she wants to buy it back now after what she told me?
What was that?
Oh, never mind. No, don't sell it to her, not at any price. I want it. I'll give you a check for $2,000 for your fund. What is it, Giles?
As I was leaving, a messenger handed me this note for you, Mrs. Phillips. Said he'd wait for an answer.
A note for me?
Well, what does it say?
Well, it's another message from the curio shop dealer. Oh, now she offers $5,000. $5,000.
Well, if old Mrs. Wagner keeps raising the ante, it's going to add a great deal to your community fund. Hand me my checkbook, will you, darling? Giles, tell the messenger there's no reply.
Franklin Phillips is nothing else if not stubborn. Is it because he must probe the secret of the fifth bell? Of course it is. Phillips is a man not easily dissuaded or defeated, but the very tenacity that has earned him world power may be his undoing. I shall return shortly with Act 2. There's been a definite change in Frank Phillips in the last month. He's not the freewheeling financier he once was, completely in command of himself, a captain of industries, 5-star general of omnipotence. Today, his face is pale, his hands twitch, his eyes roam, and he seems always to be on the alert, listening, waiting. He sends for the one man whose reputation for fathoming the unfathomable is worldwide.
Van Dusen, I'll pay anything if you can put my mind at rest.
Frank, we went to college together. I turned to solving crimes and you to controlling cartels.
Forgive me, I'm so beside myself with worry. I've forgotten simple courtesy and politeness. How are you? It's been years. Do you keep up with your music?
Oh, yes. I still play the violin. Not well, but I finish everything I begin.
That's Van Dusen, all right. In all areas. You were always magnificently thorough.
Well, all right, Frank. What is it that plays you?
Those bells there hanging over the west window.
Yes, I was admiring them. Beautiful, beautiful ancient art.
I am always waiting for one of them to ring.
By itself?
Without anyone touching it or even being near it.
They have rung by themselves?
One of them has. Now, I know it sounds impossible, absurd, but I find I wake up at night trembling, and then I can't get back to sleep. I lie awake for hours waiting. Here, when I'm at work at this desk as I'm sitting now, I am filled with fear. Even as I talk to you, I'm waiting for that sound. No one hits it. It doesn't even move. A tone just comes out of it.
Now, Frank, you're torturing yourself not because the bell may ring, but because your common sense tells you that the bell cannot and does not make any sound at all. So you have worked yourself into a state and are afraid you may be going mad.
No, I know that the bell is an inanimate thing, but it acts as if it were alive.
Well, I'll try to help you, Frank. I have a few matters to wind up. I'll be here the day after tomorrow.
You will. I feel so much better now. You were my last hope.
Frank, look out.
Huh?
There's a dead body downstairs in the study, in the room where you work.
What? How do you know?
Well, I went in to open the windows and air the room, just as I do every morning. Oh, Frank, there's blood all over the carpet right under those awful Japanese bells.
Did you call the police?
I didn't know what to do.
Where's Giles?
He hasn't arrived yet.
Giles should be here. He's staying here. I asked him to take a little room off the library because I've been working at night.
Well, then he's not there. I passed it just now. The door's open. There's no one in the room.
Hand me that telephone, Norma. First thing is to call the police.
Didn't you hear me?
Oh, yes. Hello, Mallory. Yes, I heard you.
I've been trying to get you on the phone since noon, Van, but you don't answer it.
I never do while I'm practicing.
Oh, I see. Are you giving a concert?
No, but I may give someone the old heave-ho, even though he is the chief inspector of our renowned Boston police force.
Listen to me. What I need is a combination doctor, medicine man, scientist, practicing psychologist.
In other words, myself.
I haven't finished. And an expert in Oriental art. Shall I go on?
Well, I'll listen, but I make no promises.
This morning, a dead woman was discovered in the house of Frank Phillips.
A dead woman. Not Mrs. Phillips.
Oh, no. So far unidentified.
You do mean the Frank Phillips?
None other.
Well, that's my case. Mrs. Phillips, I'm Dr. Van Dusen. I knew Frank from college. Now, Detective Mallory here asked me to help him on this case. May I talk to your husband?
I'm afraid not. He's in some kind of a shock. We called our doctor, who's given him something to sleep.
Was it you who discovered the unfortunate body?
He was wearing trousers, so I thought first it was a man. But I was told it was a woman. I didn't want to look.
Mrs. Phillips, I'm afraid you'll have to. Everyone in your house will be asked to try to identify the victim.
Did Frank see the victim?
Yes, he did. It was before the police arrived. He bent down. I think he knew who it was.
There's no point in delaying the identification any longer. The boys outside are waiting to remove the remains. Suppose you go in first, Mom, and then I'll call in the rest of your staff.
It's her. The woman in the antique shop. It's her.
You recognize the victim?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I saw her only once, but it looks like her.
Her name, Mrs. Phillips. Do you know it?
Elizabeth Wagner. She's German. I bought those bells from her up there. And then she wrote me twice trying to buy them back.
Yes, interesting. Make you a good offer?
Oh, Frank wouldn't let me accept it. He was adamant.
Sounds to me, Van, like they turned out to be a lot more valuable than this Mrs. Wagner originally thought.
Or someone else came to her with a much better offer. Mrs. Phillips, has anyone been a guest here and seen the bells since they were purchased?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, yes. There was Mr. Okumatsumi. He's in business with Frank in Tokyo.
And this Mr. Okumatsumi, did he admire it?
Well, that's what my husband said, Inspector. Offered a fortune to buy it. Frank turned him down flat, too. Inspector, Miss Van Dusen, come over here where I'm standing by the window. Look, down there in the street, right across the way. That's him.
Who?
Mr. Matsumi. He's watching this house. Why is he there? He told Frank he was taking the next plane back to Tokyo. Oh, this is just all too much. Do I have to stay in this room any longer? I feel terribly weak.
No, of course not. Here, let me take you to the door. You can take my arm. Here you are. Now, are you sure you can make it to your room all right?
Yes, I can. You're a dear. Oh, Frank told me what a good friend you were. And how happy he was to see you again. I think I'll just go lie down.
Mallory? Is that Japanese still watching this house,
No, he's gone. What do you know about these 6 bells?
Well, if they aren't from the Horyuju at Nara, I'll eat them.
Is that a famous place?
Unparalleled in Japan. Oh, it's a fabulous monastery built by a Prince Shotoku in 607. And I've got a feeling that those bells belong there.
Stolen.
Give you an idea of their beauty. Now, I'll hit one of them with a pencil. Mallory, on the 5th bell. Look, a smudge of blood.
Oh, we're in luck. I'll get this dusted for prints. We just may have our first big lead.
I never did like the morgue in the morning. Identifying cold bodies is a part of a criminologist's job I can do without.
That's true enough for sure. There's a lot of detail to police work that's slightly on the macabre side. Okay, Charlie, you can pull the lady out of the locker. Now, the medical examiner said there was one shot penetrating the skull from the rear. Oh, the body must have dropped like a sack of lead.
Whose body?
I thought you'd ask. Now, that's why I'm down here. I had a couple of pigeons stop by just now, and they identified her. Granny Liz, also known as Elizabeth Wagner. Been on the book since I was playing hopscotch. A fence, stolen goods, keeps on the move. 17 Cranston Street was the longest at one address. The insurance companies would call her first.
Oh, she made good money in her time.
She won't be making any more.
I'd say she's probably better off where she is. Okay, Charlie, roll her back.
Any leads?
On the perpetrator? I think so. This, personal secretary of Phillips, named Giles Francis, well, more of an administrative assistant.
Meaning?
He knows everything there is to know about his boss. Now, according to Mrs. Phillips, Francis was living on the premises and hasn't shown up since the morning the body was discovered. Not at his own apartment either, nowhere. Left his clothes, toothbrush, electric razor, even a billfold with money behind him.
Yeah. Left in a panic.
He looks like our suspect. We'll get him.
Well, if this lady French was shot through the head and died instantly, she didn't leave her blood on that bill.
But somebody else did. We're still checking for fingerprints.
Frank, I hate to pursue this when you're not feeling well, but the sooner Inspector Mallory and I know everything we can, the sooner we'll get to the end of it. What time did you first see the body?
Well, Norma found it first. I got to it at about 8:30. Right there on the floor where the chalk marks are.
Face down?
I don't remember. I recognized her right away.
Well, you must have turned it over.
I don't know. I don't remember. The window was open, but the door was locked. I saw blood on the 5th bell.
You saw that?
Yeah, it was her blood. I must have fainted. I don't know. When I came to, they'd put me to bed.
Now think back to the first time that bell rang. Do you remember the date?
Remember the date?
Yes.
Well, yes, it was the day after my birthday, Tuesday, the 11th of the month. Norma had just bought me the bells, and the next day I forced the market up to a record price on a whole fleet of container cars I own. I made a bundle. You guys, are you two just going to stand there and keep asking questions?
Now, Frank, to know the facts, we have to ask the questions.
Well, then come back some other time. I can't talk to you anymore.
Frank, remember, you just said when you first heard the bell ring, for no reason, it was the day after your birthday. And you got a record price for a whole fleet of container railroad cars. Now, that is what I want you to remember about Franklin Phillips. Not being 50 or feeling old or building up some Buddhist bogey. You've got everything to live for, and Inspector Mallory and I will see to it that you do.
A murder committed in a wealthy man's house. Unnerving. More alarming still, the unpredictable tolling of a temple gong. When will it strike next? This unexpected sound challenges understanding, is beyond imagination. We can achieve nothing until we imagine it. And only so far as the human brain can imagine, can it comprehend. I shall return shortly with Act 3. This is what we know. Without warning, an ancient Japanese bell peals day or night in the house of Franklin Phillips. There has been a murder of a woman with a criminal record. The young executive secretary to Phillips has disappeared, and the financier himself, haunted by the bell that feeds on his fears, is gradually losing control of himself, is close to the edge of madness.
Can't you two understand how I feel? I must know what it is that makes the bell toll when it does. Have they located Giles Francis yet?
No, not yet, but they will. You'd given him a gun, Frank, hadn't you?
Well, of course. There's always the chance of a burglar, plenty to steal in this house. And Giles was an excellent shot, too.
You're implying?
Nothing at all. Draw your own conclusions.
Yes, well, one last question, Frank. This Mr. Oku Matsumi from Japan. Had you ever met him before?
No, not in person. He wired me from Tokyo. He was on his way. Why? What are you getting at?
Well, I'm only trying to ascertain whether he was Oku Matsumi or not.
I never asked to see his passport. I feel trapped. No getting away, hemmed in by all this. And I can't reason it out. I'm in a swamp of fog.
Well, to me, Frank, it's all quite clear. One vital point needs answering. Once done, that'll be it.
You've a solution?
Depending on the answer. If it's affirmative, I know that an Oriental mind, such as a Japanese, could have conceived this affair. If the answer is negative, well, then the entire matter becomes ridiculously simple.
Van Dusen, where have you been?
Making inquiries, Inspector.
Oh, I know that. One of my men tells me you entered the hotel opposite the Phillips mansion, that you went to the rear of the second floor at the end of a hall and looked out of a large plate glass window overlooking the city. And then you walked to the other end of the hall and stood staring out at the Phillips place across the street.
Well, I don't know why you bother asking me when your men are so observant.
We know where you went, but not why.
Mallory, I've written here a list of information I'll need urgently. Now, I'm due back at Frank Phillips, so I must go.
Oh, hold on a minute. Give me a chance to look at these questions of yours. Was there a storm the midnight before finding the body? Direction and velocity of the wind. Get complete local weather report for tonight. What is all this? What's it got to do with the murder and the ringing bell?
Everything, Inspector.
Oh, by the way, I've got bad news for you. That fingerprint or prints, too smudged for identification.
Yes, well, I was afraid that would be the case. Now, as soon as you get that meteorological information, bring it to me at Phillips, will you?
Are you going straight back there?
No, I'm stopping off at my place first. Picking up my violin and a champagne glass.
Mr. Mitsumi, what a surprise. Mrs. Hanson said you were downstairs and wished to see me.
Yes, honorable madame.
I thought you were leaving for Tokyo days ago.
Unexpected developments compelled my remaining in your fair city. How is your husband? Well, I trust?
Well, he would have come down himself to greet you, but he has not been well lately.
Ah, so. The bells have rung?
What made you say that?
Mrs. Phillips, the power of our ancient ceremonies transcend the ages. A man of such resources as Mr. Phillips must have realized America is not the proper home for those bells.
Oh, I don't agree. Museums and private collectors the world over have artifacts from ancient Egypt, China, ancient Rome.
Forgive me. Those are dead objects, Mrs. Phillips. These ancient temple bells are alive.
You frighten me.
I have no desire to do so. I hope my warning comes not too late. This envelope is for Mr. Phillips. When he has recovered, insist that he read it. Good day, Mrs. Phillips.
And as soon as he handed me this envelope, Dr. Van Dusen, he disappeared.
May I take charge of the letter?
Oh, yes. Here. What does it mean? What's written on the outside?
Well, just what it says, Norma. To be opened when the fifth bell rings 11 times. Now, for the present, I'll hang on to it. I don't want to add another worry to Frank right now.
No, he is better, though.
Then, do you think he could be persuaded to come down to the study?
I think so. I know he always feels more secure when he sees you.
Well, it's good to see you, Frank.
Good to be on my feet. I think I've shaken that weak feeling.
Yes, well, I think I can make this fast, Frank. Logic always works fast. It's the sum total of fact as inevitable as 2 and 2 making 4.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, who do you want to talk to? Oh, yes. Yes, he's here. It's for you, Dr. Van Dusen.
Oh, thank you. Van Dusen here. Yeah. Oh, he's on his way, eh? Right. Thank you. Well, the weather tonight, light wind from the east, 4 miles an hour. Norma, Frank, in 2 minutes, 15 seconds from now, that fifth bell will sound 10 times. A woman was shot here. A bloody fingerprint left on that bell. A door locked from the inside. The east window open. Giles Francis is missing. That much we know. Yet no one heard a revolver go off. It was thundering that night. Possible explanation. Why did the curio dealer sneak into the house? It was obviously to steal what you couldn't buy back. There's 1 minute and 5 seconds and the bell will ring. But to come back to that night, a shot fired. Moments later, the bell starts to ring. It must have been nerve-wracking, terrifying. Blood on his hand from trying to see who the prowler was. The person with the gun runs to the bell and tries to stop its sound, and then he runs out.
Not a bad theory, Van, but it's not fact.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you come in, Mallory.
Well, I brought with me a friend of Mr. Phillips. Oh, perhaps not a friend anymore, but a former employee. Giles Francis, would you step forward?
Well, what are you doing here? Giles, you promised that...
Yes, I had to come back. I didn't shoot anyone that night. It was him.
You, Frank.
My property. She wanted to steal it. Man's house is his castle. Common burglar. Yes, I shot her.
There goes the bell on the button.
It knows. It hears me. It's alive. Norma, help me up. I've got to stop its ringing. What are you looking at me for? I didn't know who it was. I got them with one shot, and then I turned the body over, you see? Who was it? Who would come here? And then the bell started tolling like John Donne says. It tolled for me. I couldn't stand it. I grabbed it. I held on to it. I couldn't make it stop ringing until it wanted to stop.
All right now, Mr. Phillips. Would you just come over here with me for a moment? I want you to calm down.
Frank is in a terrible state, Dr. Van Dusen. You can see for yourself.
Well, I think I can convince him, if he'll let me, that there is nothing to fear.
What about that note from the Japanese? To be opened when the bell rang 11 times.
Oh, that's hogwash, Norma. There are natural explanations for the occasional ringing.
What are you two whispering about?
Frank, listen. The ringing of the bell at any time is a purely physical phenomenon.
They're after me. They want it back in the temple of Buddha. Over my dead body, they'll get it.
Frank, that is nonsense. Do you know what activates the fifth bell? Vibration. Sound waves. Where does it come from? The town hall clock half a mile away. Now, the sound travels through the second floor hall of the hotel across the street, through your east window, and activates the fifth bell. It's like a tuning fork.
But why not all the time? Why only sometimes?
Well, a gust of air, even a person walking through the hotel can interrupt the vibration.
No, that isn't so.
Oh,
Frank! He's fainting.
Well, he's overwrought, Norma. You know, killing someone, even a robber, their blood on your hands, it's traumatic. Now, on top of that, he's so convinced an evil spirit of some ancient rite is out to get him, so he just isn't prepared to accept the truth. Now, you call the doctor immediately. Well, what did the doctor say just now before he left?
He said not to worry.
Well, Norma, I'm packing it in. That's enough for one day. I'll take my violin and go.
I meant to ask you why you brought it. Oh, excuse me. At night, if it's late and someone comes to the door, the butler sounds a buzzer. We don't generally admit anyone after 10. I'll just pick up the wall phone. Yes? Who is it?
It's Inspector Mallory, Mrs. Phillips. I know it's late, but may I speak with you a moment?
Oh, well, certainly. Meet us in the study. You know the way. That was Inspector Mallory. Shall we go down? Welcome. Welcome back, Inspector.
Well, now, I hope you'll forgive me. I had an idea, and so to test it, I wanted to have another look at that fifth bell. You see, that circle with the 3 dots inside and the 3 rays. I think it has a meaning.
Yes, it probably does, but that's not the reason it keeps ringing. I thought I proved it to you.
Oh, not to me, Van. The idea of a vibration leaving a town hall clock a half a mile away, running the length of a hotel hall, and then jumping across the street to get this bell to ring. No, could never happen. No vibrations have that power.
Yes, well, Norma, with your permission, I'd like to give you all a little private concert. Now, excuse me while I open my violin case. Now, we will begin tonight's concert by tapping the edge of the champagne glass. Now, taking up my violin, I will try to play the same tone sung to us by the glass. Norma, please take this glass and place it on the mantelpiece. Thank you. Now, I draw my bow across the violin strings at the same pitch as the champagne glass. There. The glass shatters across the room. Vibrations. Not powerful enough, eh, Inspector? It works just as well half a mile away as inside this room. And you don't need a Stradivarius to prove it. Welcome, Inspector. You're just in time for the Allegro movement.
No, I haven't time for that, Van Dusen.
Yes, well, I know what that means. Problems.
Yes, unfortunately.
I thought Frank gave you a statement, and in view of shooting a prowler and so on, you dropped any conspiracy charges.
We did. But I learned today from Mr. Phillips that you had a note to be given to Phillips.
A note? Oh, note, yes.
From that Doku Matsumi.
It said that when the bell rang 11 times, that was the end of Phillips, or words to that effect. I mean, I'm sorry I threw it away. It's just superstitious rot.
Man, listen to me. Yesterday was the 11th day since Frank Phillips tried to stop that fifth bell from ringing 11 times. Well, this morning he's dead. His wife called me. I brought along the medical examiner, and he had a look at him.
Oh, dear. Poor man. Heart failure, I suppose.
I don't believe that. His heart stopped, all right. But not from natural causes.
Oh, come on now. The man was on the edge of a total breakdown.
And do you remember the markings on that fifth bell? A circle with 3 dots and 3 rays extending from it? I saw those same marks on Philip's forehead.
So much for the principles Professor Van Dusen lives by. A belief that imagination is essential to solve any given problem. That all material problems can be solved, and that in meeting them, logic is the lever. I think perhaps our crime-solving friend won't be as inflexible in the future, don't you? I shall return shortly. We live in an age when the incredible no longer surprises us. We can accept today what yesterday would have been laughed at, and the day before would have caused us torture at the stake. Our premise on Mystery Theater is not only to open a confounding world to your dial, but to open your mind to the scientific acknowledgement that there is no such thing as the impossible. Or as Napoleon once said in another context, impossible? There's no such word in French. Our cast included Earl Hammond, Arnold Moss, Joyce Gordon, and Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
And now, a preview of our next tale.
Did you say Morley?
Mr. Morley Norcross. He's sitting in the garden by the fountain.
There's no one sitting in the garden, Miss Phillips.
No one? Why, he's gone. And the door's locked.
Of course.
Why are you looking at me like that, Mrs. Rowley?
Miss Phillips, finding this key put a very old woman to considerable trouble. Now, I don't mind that. I'm accustomed to it and delighted to make my tenants as comfortable as possible. But I don't like having games played on me, Miss Phillips. I don't enjoy being made a fool of.
Mrs. E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Thanks for joining us for the WAKR Radio Mystery Theater. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's mystery and that you'll join us again tonight at 11:15 for the WAKR Radio Mystery Theater. The best way to enjoy our mystery is with the lights out. So tonight at 11:15, lock all the doors and windows, turn out the lights, and listen to E.G. Marshall when he opens the squeaky door to the WAKR Radio Mystery Theater, exclusively in Akron, Canton, on 1590 WAKR. Good night.